But hello guys, how's it going? I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. So unfortunately on Sunday when I was gonna get on, thank you Mr. Yugi Snow. I saw your message on the Discord channel. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. And a special thank you to Mr. Flubberboy who was ready to go on Sunday. And a big apology to him because he was waiting at the last minute. The computer completely crashed and it took me about all of Monday to get it fixed. So luckily I got it back. The hard drive ended up crashing for unknown reasons due to a random BIOS update that just came out of nowhere. It happened when I turned on the A tools of Streamlabs, and after that happened, that update came in and the computer just completely shut down. I got the blue screen of doom, right? So it was the hard drive that was corrupted and needed to be fixed. So that was wonderful. But we got it back. Thank you, Mr. Yugi's. Always ready to burn things up, huh? Because that's Soulburner's sort of saying on the English version, right? So that's pretty cool. So that is right, guys. So tonight we're back to the LIBROMANCERs, okay? Just having some fun with an open duel room tonight. Okay, I do need to test out a couple of things, and the only way I can do that, and the only way I can see things is if we're having an actual stream, okay? So I ended up fixing the blurriness from the last stream, so hopefully it works this time, all right? And then I also fixed the brightness on the capture card because some of the cards, when the monsters are fighting and stuff, they're too bright. Okay, I noticed they're a little too bright, so I lowered that down. So hopefully that worked. But let's go ahead and get started. As always, let me know in the chat if you wanna duel. I can open up a duel room. Otherwise, I will be doing rank duel for the rest of the night, and then gathering data material for the awesome Reigns event that just appeared. Okay, which the ultimate goal is to unlock Revolver's alternative skin for the first time, which is his villain skin from season 1. So it is basically the duelist road for season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, okay, which I'm planning to do. It's gonna take a lot of work. Those always take a lot of work out of me, and but we'll get to it, okay, one way or another. So that's exciting. Okay, it's been nothing but a slew of awesome events. I did unlock Alistair, but since he was a mini boss, I decided not to do it unless it's a big boss or a duelist road type of event. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Oh yes, I'm also gonna be using Jack Atlas's Enforcer deck, okay, because I thought it was pretty fun. All right, so it's nothing but fire decks tonight. But let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, Mr. Yugi's. We already kept them waiting long enough. It is time to link it to the Reigns. So first intro, let's go.
Thank you, Yugi Snow. Come on, Yugi Snow. You are always the best way to fire things up.
Deck set into the brains. すべてのデュエリストがつながるこの世界でネットワークの進化を見てみたい。行くぞ。風をつかめ、プレイメーカー。ストームアクセス。現れろ。未来を導くセット。サーキットコンバイン。リンク召喚。現れろ。リンク3。レコードトーカー。
Alright, I had to pull a storm access to revive the computer again, okay, from the brink of doom. Luckily, I was able to figure out very quickly this time. So the guy that I have it fixing, he just he knows the computer already, so it was easier to fix. So I'm gonna turn on the music, and then I'm gonna bring our guys from Rumble real quick. So what ended up happening was I ended up activating the AI tools for Streamlabs so that it can activate like a fire effect whenever a win happens. And that's what ended up causing all that nonsense, right? So I need to bring our guys from Rumble real quick. So there is a new emote wall. I believe it activates if you combo a bunch of emotes, but it's new, so we'll see if it works. But just letting everyone know, the emote wall is activated on right now during the stream if you do a combo of emotes or emojis, right? So hopefully it works. Otherwise, I'll keep trying to make it work. It'll be like a wall of floating emotes of memes. Okay, bringing back the guys. How you doing, Mr. Yugi Snow? Let me know. He's been ready since last week for Mr. Yugi, but you mentioned you wanted a duel room, and that is exactly what I did today. This was for Mr. Yugi's, because he asked for it. So right before we get to Duelist Road, right? Because we're not gonna do that tonight. But it is here, okay? It is extremely exciting. I am extremely excited for the backgrounds. I gotta take pictures of him and put them on the DeviantArt, right? Just like I did for Satellite. So feel free to check it out. He's already ready. Okay, sounds good. I'm a little scared whenever he says that. I'm a little skeptical. Oh, that's right. We gotta do the second intro, Yugi. Almost forgot. Hold on. I almost forgot. Sorry about that. Here you go. It's Soulburner's intro. All right, we should be good. Let me open up the Duel Room. Almost forgot about the second intro because it's Soulburner, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the Duel Room. Mr. Yugi's. I was like, I'm ready. Promotion. For you, that's what he sounded like when he said that. I'm ready. But I am definitely interested in doing an open Duel Room for a character deck duels. Okay, I'm extremely interested in this. Okay, if it let us eventually. And then I'm thinking of doing a tournament event, but we need to gather more people for that one. So create Duel Room. So I'm gonna do 15 duelists just in case. 16, make it even. And then I suppose you don't care, right, Yugi? You want me to leave it on normal regulation or no limited 2? No limited 1, right? You want it unlimited or normal regulation, Yugi? Let me know, buddy. Let's see what he says. So I did see that one of the Destiny heroes, the big one, I don't remember his exact name, was banned. And then the Crimson Dragon has been limited to 1, unfortunately. So that one kind of hurt. I did not want the Crimson Dragon to be limited. I'm just gonna go ahead and put unlimited. Normal regulation? Okay, he said normal. Gotcha, Yugis. I didn't see it. They came in kind of late. So we don't want to recruit spectators. Sure, just leave it like that. So spectate. Okay. What are entry conditions? Okay. Go ahead and create the Duel Room. So it is normal regulations for those of you interested. And then here's the room ID. Okay, spectator ID is right there too. So I'm gonna copy it and put it on the chat. So if anybody on Rumble wants to duel, let me know, okay? Facebook, I know you guys are kind of hidden, but I can see you guys. Just let me know in the chat. That's the bad thing about the personal Facebook page. The live chats don't come in as fast, and I don't see them as fast unless I refresh. That's the problem. That's why I'm trying to get my second page back, so that we can have the live chat back, right? And the like button back, because Miki really likes that like button. It's pretty fun. But Mr. Yugi's is gonna completely decimate me. So yeah, I'll be watching the recording to see how it's doing. It did log me out and it did a bunch of updates before I got on at the last minutes. So here we go. So the deck on screen is LIBROMANCER, Salamangreat LIBROMANCER still. That's the one that I'm using. So it's a Jack Atlas versus Soulburner. Cool map, bro. So Might of the True World. Let's go.
Just like Playmaker, dueling's my life. So I may be a tiny bit stronger than you think.
We'll see.
King's crown. That's why only I can wear it. Duel! Don't expect me to slow down. My turn.
Card games on the dance floor. How's it going, Pokemaster? Welcome back. LIBROMANCER in 2026 is based.
I activate my monster's effect.
They're pretty fun, not gonna lie. Uh-oh, I knew it. It's the Centurions. That's not good. Ooh.
I activate my monster's effect. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
That's a very dangerous card. So wake up, Centurion. What is that card?
Activate a quick play spell. I special summon a monster.
But we need to watch out with Mr. Yugi Snow because he's a boss, right?
Cross the land to remind
So here it comes. What does this card do? Cool. So Mr. Yugi Snow's in a synchro summon. How's it going, Pokemaster? What deck have you been using, buddy? Let me know. If you want to join the duel room, let me know too. So here comes Red Dragon Archfiend.
the tuna monster. Synchron
He's gonna beat me. I don't know these cards very well. All I know is that the field spell is very dangerous. And it can't be destroyed as long as he has a monster, right? Well, he controls a Centurion monster card. Gotcha. So here comes Archfiend Abyss. Dun, 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 dun. That's right. I remember you told me you're a rush duelist. He says that he does have the duelist build. That is so cool. I've never heard of him. Feel free to let us fight it, okay? If you feel like it. You don't have to. I don't know those cards either. The Novellas, the Centurions. Riser doesn't know those cards very well. But here comes Red Dragon Archfiend. I'm trying to get that big Red Dragon Archfiend to level 9, but I haven't been able to pack him yet, so... So does that count as him having a Centurion monster card on the field? Because it's a continuous trap card, right? So how does that work? So here comes Archfiend of Bane. Cool. So he ended his turn.
attack.
No holding
But he doesn't have a Centurion card, so... That is not the card that we wanted, okay? It gave us the worst possible card. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Might of the True World number 2. If only my opponent controls a monster, I can set one spell on trap card. This card can be activated the same turn, so let's do that. I was gonna negate his spell and trap card, but I'm gonna have to change strategies. So I'm gonna go with LIBROMANCER Displaced. So I'll set it, pass. So I can activate that card during this turn. That's really nice. I'm gonna activate a Might of the True World number 1. We need to do this correctly, otherwise we're gonna lose. What worries me is that face down. Okay. And then I think he's got a way to special summon a Centurion. Graveyard special summon. So does he have a Synchron Centurion? No, he does not. Okay, that's good. Very, very sneaky. Go ahead and return LIBROMANCER Agent. Give me LIBROMANCER Doombroker. And then give me LIBROMANCER Fire. Bum bum. Bum bum. So I activate the Book of Eclipse.
I activate my quick play
25 and 3,000. So 25 and 3,000 are the defense. What worries me is this face down, okay? So I knew that was gonna happen. So I'm gonna activate the Forbidden Droplet. And then I'm gonna send Book of Eclipse to the graveyard. And that is all I'm gonna send, and I'm gonna negate that Hard Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss's effects. Otherwise it's game over. So negate it and everyone goes face down. Okay, thank you very much. I'm gonna special summon LIBROMANCER Fire by revealing Doombroker. So here we go. That face down might turn everything around. What is that? Why? Okay, I knew it. I knew he was up to something. I didn't know that. So LIBROMANCER Fire. He's got the counter trap card. Yeah. That's why he did that. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna counter us. So I get the Geek Boy. I'm gonna activate Libromancer Displaced. And then I'm gonna go ahead and return that monster, and I grab that Centurion. Just in case he tries something. Okay, good. I'm gonna special summon Geek Boy by revealing that. I did see that they have a counter trap card, but only if they have it. Okay. Go ahead and give me my spell card. Unbelievable. The only card that could help him. The only possible card that could help him. Right. I could use him to link summon. How much defense does that Archfiend have? I need to take a look at that Archfiend. He's got 25, right? He's 5 for each monster. Which 2? This isn't good. He's gonna beat us. If I don't have a Libromancer, he can do whatever he wants. I'm gonna summon the fire guy. Unfortunately, he screwed us over just with that one card. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go for that then. I'm gonna use these two. Yeah, he's completely screwed us over again, like always. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna summon this Nightmare Horsey. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle one card back into his deck, so I'm gonna activate Nightmare Unicorn's effects. I'm gonna discard Libromancer Mystic Girl, and then I'm gonna shuffle that back into his deck. And then we're gonna attack that Archfiend. That way he can't draw a card. Unbelievable, really? That's not good. Very clever. He was able to summon 2 monsters during my turn and give himself life points. Somebody's been busy, but he doesn't get to draw another card. Completely forgot that the Archfiend, if you take damage, no matter what, he does things. The only card that could help him out was what saved him. Otherwise, it would have been game. We would have beaten him. So now he can special summon a Red Dragon Archfiend. Yeah, it's over, guys. He's got the win. Let me see, he can synchro summon again. So he mixed the Centurions with the Archfiends perfectly. So he gets that Crimson card. So yeah, it's over. Yeah, that's over. Okay, I have 2 cards that I can't use. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's over. The Auxilia is bad news. It doesn't do very much, but the only effect that it does, it can beat you. He got his Field Spill and Crimson back no matter what, even if he got attacked. And he gets to activate his skill. If I would have had that Libromancer intervention, it would have been over. I would have negated that Forbidden Droplet, but it screwed me over. He's very good at extending his cards. No matter what he does, any card works as some function perfectly. Impossible, guys. He drew a bunch of cards. I should have never attacked him if I would have known. So he gets another Red Dragon Archfiend. Two cards I couldn't even use. He screwed me over with one card. That's the only reason. But good job, Yugis. How's it going, Flower Boy? Thank you for being there, buddy. It crashed. The computer completely crashed. I just got it fixed yesterday. Sorry about that, okay? I gave you an apology at the beginning of the stream. He was already ready to go on Twitch before I got on. But I knew Yugis would do this, so I went and created this attack scene for him. So here goes, Yugis. Congratulations.
My soul! Red Dragon Archfiend!
But Yugi's completely decimated me. GG's. I knew he would win, so I went out of my way. That's why I got on a little late, because I was working on that. So they take time. So Pokemaster's in here. Good job, Yugi's. By one card, my man. You slipped away by one card. I was close to beating you. If I would have had my ritual spell card, it would have been over. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Pokemaster because he was here second. Thank you, Pokemaster. The Pokemaster 6-7. It's I think it's called Brawl something. It was a Brawl parody from Super Smash Bros. On YouTube. It was really funny. Me and Miggy are always quoting it. Guitar Master X7. The YouTuber Machima used to do it when the channel was up. I don't think the channel's up anymore.
You're gonna defeat me? Wanna put that duel?
We're gonna face Pokemaster.
Here goes. From my hand, I activate the
Oh, he's using the Hungry Burgers.
Here I go.
This is awesome. I don't no idea what they do.
Monster.
So time to read. How's it going, Gravity? Thank you for leaving that comment on Facebook, buddy. I appreciate you. We got the computer back, man. But Yugi's completely destroyed me at the beginning. He's got the Hungry Burger cars. That is awesome. I've never seen anyone use them. So I have no idea what they do, so I gotta pay attention. Otherwise, he's gonna beat us. What does that do? Miggy, are you seeing this? I wonder if Miggy's watching. I think you'll like this deck, Miggy. You should go for it. They have really cool artwork. I really like it. It gives me a mystical ninja. As you guys know, I did that game on stream. That was extremely fun. Yugi's was there during the final battle. I don't know what he's doing. He's got a pendulum fusion monster? I've never seen that before. Okay, he's got a cool restaurant. That is awesome. Well, that's not good. What does this monster do? It is Hungry Burger. It is the new version of Hungry Burger. Because Hungry Burger originally did not have any extra cards. It was just one card. 2 cards. Because it's a ritual monster, right? I am reading right now what they're doing while he's doing his moves. Show me your moves! That's right, it's Angry Burger. That's more like it. They have their text, the text in their cards are very big, so it's gonna take me a bit. What does the field spell do? Interesting. Okay. What does this card do? I have no idea what he did. Okay. When this card you can have one main phase, you can ritual summon. Hold on a second. Okay, that's not good, guys, okay? And it screwed me over again with LIBROMANCER intervention. Does he do anything else? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go for it. So Might of the True World activates. Number 2. I'm gonna set a spell and trap card. And it's gonna be... Should I? I'm gonna activate LIBROMANCER Displaced. So this card, it won't help us right now. So LIBROMANCER Displaced. I can activate it this turn. Gravity 0. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my Might of the True World. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal LIBROMANCER Fire. And I'm gonna shuffle LIBROMANCER First Appearance. Go ahead and give me LIBROMANCER Doombroker. And then give me the Geek Boy. Alright, so here goes nothing. I activate LIBROMANCER's First Appearance.
I activate my field spell.
Unless he's got something. The 2 face downs he has worry me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for... Go ahead and give me Mystic Girl. Yes, you do. I'm gonna special summon LIBROMANCER Fire by showing him Doombroker. And then we gotta watch out with attack position monsters because if we do, he can tribute that during my turn. It's ridiculous. So I get... Go ahead and give me Mystic Girl. I'm gonna special summon Agent. And it's gonna be in defense mode. And then I'm gonna special summon the Magic Girl. In defense mode. So here's the deal, alright? Because this can jump. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. I'm gonna ritual summon the Mystic Girl by using LIBROMANCER Fire in defense mode. So that activates her effect. And then I target Lumineer, the Novellas, and its effects are negated. And his attack becomes 0. I knew it. I knew it. So we need to watch out with Hunger Burger, okay? So I'm gonna activate LIBROMANCER Agent's effect. I'm gonna add the Mystic Girl back to my hand. And then I'm gonna special summon the Geek Boy. I have another idea. In defense mode, because that monster still has his effects. Yes. And then I'm gonna add LIBROMANCER Origin Story. And now that I shuffled your counter trap card out, which I knew that was a counter trap card, I'm gonna go ahead and... That's not good. We didn't want that. Can I activate this card? You can only activate one. We won't be able to activate anymore. Go ahead and do LIBROMANCER. Go ahead and do that one. Bonded. Okay. I'm gonna activate LIBROMANCER Displaced and the Geek Boy and the Novellas. And then I'm gonna, what does this do? I'm gonna go ahead and activate LIBROMANCER Bonded. I know it's kind of a risk, but I'm gonna go ahead and ritual summon using my monster and the Geek Boy. In attack mode, so LIBROMANCER Doombroker, let's go. Sign it, ritual summon. And then when I sign it, ritual summon, I can destroy one spell and trap card on the field. So that's what we're gonna do. So LIBROMANCER Origin Stories effect activates. So I get to destroy that face down card. So I'll pass. And then I activate LIBROMANCER Doombroker's effect. I'm gonna set that card. And I'm gonna set this card. And then I'm gonna ritual summon again. The LIBROMANCER Mystic Girl by tributing the Magic Girl. And this time in attack mode. So sign it, ritual summon one more time. Okay, that is odd. So let's go ahead and finish this duel off. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but here we go. So LIBROMANCER Mystic Girl, attack him directly. I know I could have attacked directly, but here we go. Doombroker, end this duel. That was a pretty fascinating deck. GG's, guys, GG's. GG's Pokemaster 6-7. That was a really cool deck, okay? That was awesome. That was so cool. Now that's what I call a fun deck. That was a recipe for disaster. Oh boy, that was bad. I see there's a comment on Rumble, but for some reason I can't see it directly. Why is that? I need to refresh Rumble. Give me a second, guys. Just a second. But GG's, Yugi's. I have no idea what he did, but we beat him. So enjoy Salaman Great Heat Leo's new attack scene.
Rise again from the Valley of Flames! Salaman Great Heat Leo!
I completely roasted that burger, huh? Go ahead and keep it going. Is that you, Dark? I don't know why it's not letting me see your comment. I can see that it's there. I just saw you. For some reason, your other comment, I cannot see it directly for some reason. I wonder what's causing it. Oh, that's why. That's why. It's because the pinned comment was in the way. But let's go, the Shadow Riders. The Shadow Riders are back. But thank you guys. Completely roasted that, huh, Yugi's? I say Yugi's, he's impossible. Go face Yugi's again. How you doing, Mr. Dark? We got the computer back. It ended up crashing due to the hard drive getting corrupted for no reason. It happened when I activated the AI tools on Streamlabs. So yeah, that was not fun. I couldn't access the computer anymore. So we're facing Yugi with a different deck. I wonder what he's up to.
If you're gonna stand in my way, you're gonna get burnt. The pain of my past won't hold me back.
Challenging me to a duel is your first and last mistake. Duel!
Hanging in there, man. Hanging in there. I did get the computer fixed, so I am happy. I was not happy at first. So, Might of the True World, because I was going to get on Sunday. So to make it up, I got on today. And then now I'm going to be busy with Duelist Road, right? Because it's here for Reigns. So I'm going to return that LIBROMANCER Bonded. Go ahead and give me Doombroker. And then give me Geek Boy. So what is Yugi up to this time? I guess we're about to find out. So LIBROMANCER Fire. These cards are really cool, huh, Dark? Did you see their artwork? It's like a fighting guy with fire. So LIBROMANCER Fire, let's go. Go ahead and give me... Go ahead and give me the Mystic Girl. I activate Geek Boy. As long as I have a ritual monster in my hand, I can keep doing these things.
I special summon my monster.
I'm still wondering what the backstory is of these guys. I wonder if Konami will ever do a mini story. So go ahead and give me LIBROMANCER origin story. So LIBROMANCER origin story allows me to put any LIBROMANCER card face down. So LIBROMANCER first appearance. That's really nice. That's a really nice card. So LIBROMANCER first appearance. And go ahead and give me the Mystic Girl. I special summon the agent. In defense mode. I recommend in defense mode. It's got really good defense. So I'm gonna ritual summon. Sign it, ritual summon the Doom Broker, the Geek Boy, and Fire.
Check this out. I ritual summon.
Aha! Hi, bye! Waiting for the Five Nights at Freddy's games! Those are gonna be rough, because I already squeezed every single theory I could out of the games. That's the problem with those games. It's hard to create content with a game that you can barely move, right? It's been difficult. And I don't have the sequels to him. So I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't know what Yugi's up to. What's his extra deck looking like? 9? I know he'll find a way to jump this. So it's better if we do displaced. But we need to watch out with Yugi, because he'll beat us. So give me back my card. LIBROMANCER Fire. Yeah, I don't know yet about Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a difficult one. That's why I don't promise Five Nights at Freddy's very much. So we got the Magic Girl. And that should do it, guys. I end my turn.
What you can do. I end my turn.
It's my turn. Draw.
Okay, he kaiju me. Should have known. I should have known that I was gonna get kaiju. I saw it coming. That's the reason I wanted them limited. However, they'll always perfectly have a kaiju. So he's using the brandeds. Okay, the activation of your cards and effects. Give me a second. I need to read that. Basically impossible as long as that face-up card's on the field. What is branded opening? That's right, he jumped LIBROMANCER intervention perfectly. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I think he's gonna win. Because we can't negate the cards that allows him to fusion summon, right? It's ridiculous. What does this card do? So here's the issue. He's gonna get it anyways. Yep. Because he's gonna jump it. What's his other effect? However, I can negate his fusion monster. So I might have found. So here comes the worst of the worst, the branded in red. So what is this? Okay. I can't negate your fusion summonings, and I can't negate... I can negate the cards and effects that include an effect that fusion summons a fusion monster. Also, I cannot activate cards or effects when a monster is fusion summoned this way. So it's ridiculous. So once he's summoned, I can't activate things right away. However, but I should be able to now. Yep, I should be able to now, right? Because he's jumping it. Never mind. So with Branded, he ended up jumping it. Okay. So he completely jumped everything with that spell card. And you can't do anything about it. So what does this card do? So we can't negate this or activate anything. So once he fusion summons, it's over. You're not allowed to activate anything. That's basically what that card does. And he can keep chaining him and chaining him and chaining him. However, I don't think he can do anything else with Ice Blade. So once you activate that, I should be able to activate something. Because that's not a Branded. Right? It doesn't matter? Yeah. Okay. What did he do? Go ahead and go for it.
I activate my monster's effect.
So Flubberboy is asking if anybody wants to duel him on the duel room. Feel free to do that, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign a ritual summon during his turn. So what does that do? Okay. Well, change of plans then. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna return that card back to my hand. And then I'm gonna take that Mirror Blade Ice Blade Dragon from you. I knew it. However, I can still ritual summon because he left the field. Okay, he's gonna fusion summon. This is gonna get tricky. I don't know what's gonna happen. So my Magic Girl is gonna leave the field, so she should not get negated. It's kind of like Effect Whaler. That's what I'm trying to do. I hate that dragon. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Even though she left the field. That is unbelievable. That's right. She didn't get targeted. That's why. This is unbelievable, guys. And he brought it right back. Somehow. Wow. Via millisecond. Via millisecond. There was no way to negate that spell card because he kaiju me.
Can't let that happen again.
And he set a card face down. And a counter trap card. Okay.
You shouldn't celebrate too
Interesting.
early. It's my turn. I draw.
Okay. The issue. He's got a counter trap card now. What does it do? Special summon a monster. Return to the extra deck. One face up or two fusion monsters and then negate that collision. Destroy that card. Okay. I think I have an idea. Okay. This is gonna be kind of tricky. But I'm gonna summon the Magic Girl. How many phase downs do you have? Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I have to pay life points, that's fine. Come on. Okay. So, Magic Girl. Go ahead and send her to the graveyard. And put her in attack mode. So here's the issue, guys, okay? As long as that little dragon is doing those things, we can't do anything. Because he keeps taking life points away from me, so I'm gonna negate him. So I'm gonna activate that.
I activate my continuous spell.
So that gets destroyed. So I can't activate card effects anymore. That's the problem. So yeah, he's got the duel. Go ahead and send that one back into the deck. And then give me Geek Boy. Yeah, he's got the duel. There's nothing we can do. Because I don't have life points anymore. What does that do? Go ahead and continue main phase. Go ahead and attack that branded card. Go for it anyways. So attack him with 1800. So yeah, that dragon, once he comes in, you can't activate things without paying life points. By one card, you slipped away again. He'll have the one right card every time at the beginning of the duel. And that will screw my whole play up. I'm getting close. But he beat us.
You knew every move I...
GG's. GG's, Yugi's. We're gonna play it for Yugi's again every time he wins. Just a second, guys. And Sass, good job, Yugi's. By one card every time, man. You're a one card wonder.
My soul! Red Dragon Archfiend!
Sass. GG's, Yugi's. That was pretty good. I was close. I'm getting close. By one card. Flubber Boy! Here we go, Flubber Boy! Let's go. But that Hungry Burger deck was fascinating, not gonna lie. I've never seen it. Nobody really uses it. I've only ever seen it once, but that was a long time ago. Ah, Flubber Boy is using a playmaker. Uh-oh. He's got the BES.
If you're gonna stand in my way, you're gonna get burnt. Let's set this duel on fire, playmaker.
How is the stream looking, guys? Let me know in the chat. Anybody, okay? Let me know. Let me know, how is the stream looking? Is it too bright? Or are you seeing blurriness at all? Let me know. That way I can... The faster I know, the better I can try to fix them. So I am only doing 4 hours. That way I can leave early and work on the... Because I got the 4K cam now for the first time. So I need to work on that. I don't know what these guys do, but they're tough. I need to start reading. What the? What on earth am I looking at?
I end my turn.
No holding back. It's my turn.
Once per chain, huh? That is insane. That means he can keep doing that every time we chain. As long as he has counters. This is ridiculous. He is not messing around. So that one doesn't really do anything. But during the end phase of the turn, a BS monster or a big core is destroyed and sent to the GY. You can special summon one monster or one big core from your deck. Kind of dangerous. So I cannot target them with card effects, and they gain 500 attack and defense, and they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So what on earth are we supposed to be doing then? So he can negate up to 6 times per chain. How is that possible? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Might of the True World. He can destroy cards or monsters. 2 face-up cards on the field, including one of the monsters you control. Destroy them. Gotcha. Okay, that actually makes more sense. Go ahead and place LIBROMANCER Intervention. This was what's supposed to happen, but it screwed me over. So I activate the Book of Eclipse. So you're gonna lose your counters if you go face down. So he can activate that level 11 per chain. That's ridiculous. What's his defense? 3,100 and 3,000. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna activate Might of the True World, number 1. I think we can beat him. Go ahead and show him that. They cannot be destroyed by battle, right? Okay, but they're not LIBROMANCERs anymore, or cores, my bad. Go ahead and send the LIBROMANCER agent. This one, pass. And then pass. So let's go ahead and start the combo then. So LIBROMANCER Fire, you're up. That card is ridiculously tough. It's pretty cool. That is a really cool deck, Clever Boy. Go ahead and give me Geek Boy. I'll try to make this quick. So LIBROMANCER Origin Story. Go ahead and set LIBROMANCER Displaced. Pass. I can't activate it this turn. Go ahead and give me LIBROMANCER Mystic Girl. And then special summon her. So I'm gonna assign it a Ritual Summon. The first one. So since I use the ingredients from the field, I get additional effects. So I can set one trap card directly, but I don't need to anymore. However, my monster can attack directly now. So I'm gonna go ahead and destroy. Go ahead and destroy BF Zalos. Get rid of it. If I can attack directly, that's 31. I have an idea. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but we can do it. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this face down. It's gonna hurt. However, I'm gonna attack him directly. And then I activate Doombroker's effect. I get to target a face-up card and I shuffle it into the deck. It's a bit risky, but we can do it. So he gets to draw 1 card, unfortunately, which is not good. So what is that? Okay, we do not want that. Okay, so I'm gonna activate this card. And then I'm gonna negate that card. So special summon a monster. In defense mode. Yes. Go ahead and give me the agent. Which is not good. So I'm gonna assign it a ritual summon during my opponent's turn. Otherwise, it's game over. So go for the Misty Girl. So LIBROMANCER Misty Girl, assign it ritual summon. So yes. Go ahead and destroy that one. Yes. So he gets to choose not to attack again if he doesn't want to. I activate the skill again. Go ahead and shuffle this one. And then give me LIBROMANCER Fire Burst. And give me Fire Starter. Okay, this is gonna be new, so I'm gonna go for it. Go ahead and show him that. We need to finish him off now. Give me the Geek Boy. Okay, well, here goes nothing. So, assign a ritual summon. Go ahead and do Fire Starter. And then do it again. I'm gonna use Fire Burst by using these two. And let's go. So I can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. So we're gonna go for it. Go ahead and do it again. Well, here goes nothing. Battle. LIBROMANCER Fire Burst, end this duel. GG's, Flubber Boy. I'm gonna activate LIBROMANCER Fire Burst effect. I can banish one LIBROMANCER Ritual monster, and this card gains 200 attack permanently. GG's, Flubber Boy. That is a really cool card. Hard to come out, but you want to bring that out like till the very end.
I did it. I actually did it. I defeated Playmaker.
GG's, Flubber Boy.
Rise again from the Valley of Flames. Salaman Great Leo.
Sas, Yugi's, you're the only one that I cannot beat, no matter what, by 1 card. All right, so I'm gonna try with give me a second, guys. I need to check on the stream. It looks like Retro Gaming X is back too, so let's go ahead and spectate. This should be interesting.
Activate my skill. Storm access. Varus, I will stop at nothing to defeat you.
I'm going to enjoy this duel, Playmaker.
Duel.
I decimate you from existence. It's my turn.
Well, that's cool. Someone's got a custom background and music. You can choose your own music. That is so awesome. How'd you do that, Retro Gaming X? Well, this is interesting. I hope you win, Flubber Boy. We're rooting for you, man. Retro Gaming X is tough, so watch out. So he's using luck-based cards? I wonder why.
I draw.
What's he up to?
I summon a monster. Activate my monster's effect.
That is so cool. Hi, Blade King. I didn't see you there, man. Oh, yes. The announcement. So, Blade King 20, Flubber Boy, and who else was it? He was always here. Blade King, Flubber Boy, and there was one more duelist that kept coming back. They're officially standard moderators for YouTube, okay? Or in Flubber Boy's case for Twitch, for only once per platform, right? So if you're on Twitch, you're a moderator for Twitch. If you're on YouTube, it's for YouTube. But are you seeing this Blade King? He's got his own background, and then he can put his own music if he wants to. Who else was it? It was Blade King, Flubber Boy, and it was another duelist. So congratulations, guys. Thank you. If you guys have any questions about the rules, let me know, okay? Just the golden rule, okay? That is the most important thing about this channel. Just respect others. All right, nothing too explicit, no adult content whatsoever, nothing dirty, okay? Nothing dirty on the chats. Those are the biggest golden rules of this channel for the chat.
I end my turn.
I'll decimate you from existence. It's my turn. I draw. With this, I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. Set card. Bring my turn to an end.
I'll decimate you from
So we do try to give 3 warnings, okay, for people that don't obey the rules, right, on the chat. But if the offense is really bad, you will get banned automatically. It all depends on how terrible the offense is. All right.
Come here. I summon a monster.
Also, you do tend to get more dibs much quicker for me to duel you if we're doing an open duel room or anything like that. Or if I ever give out something, you're probably most likely gonna be next on the list, right? If you're a standard moderator and high-level moderator on the channel. That is so cool. Retro Gaming X is using a lot of luck-based cards, and they're working for him.
I end my turn. It's your turn.
Riser's terrible with luck-based cards, so that's why I don't use them.
I know. It's my turn. I draw. All right. I summon a monster.
I'll play this. I flip over my set card. I activate a trap.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. Here. I tribute summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I end my turn. It's your turn.
My turn. I draw. I end my turn. I do.
My turn. I draw. Come here. I summon a monster. monster's effect. I end my turn. It's your turn.
My turn. I draw. Come out. I summon a monster. From my hand, I activate an equip spell. Take this. My monster attacks. I activate an equip spell.
You know how to fight.
End my turn.
You know we're gonna come in this hard, right?
I do.
I'll decimate you from existence. It's my turn. I draw. Set the card. I activate my monster's effect. With this, I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. Battle. My monster attacks. I activate an equip spell.
Ha! I flip over my set card. I activate a trap.
Ah!
You okay, Playmaker?
I'm fine. End my turn.
My turn. I draw. I activate my monster's effect. My turn. It's your turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. Link summon a monster. Appear. Link one. Link disciple. Setting a card. That brings my turn to an end.
My turn. I draw. I know what to do. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I end my turn.
My tingles are tingling. Be careful.
I know. It's my turn. I draw. All right. I summon a monster.
Okay, I took a look at the stream, see how it's doing. It looks pretty great. The thing that worries me is that when, you know, the light flashes right,
From existence.
that it'll get blurry. That's what I'm looking for. That way I can see it. But it's doing fine. Every time there's a shh, it seems to still be looking good.
Attacks you directly.
I activate my quick play spell.
It is still a little bit bright for some reason.
I special
Just a little bit.
All right. I special summon a monster.
But I'll probably lower down the brightness on the next one.
I special summon a monster.
This, I end my turn.
My tingles are tingling. Be careful.
I know. It's my turn. I draw. The ultimate circuit. I set my monsters in the Link arrows. Link the circuit. Link summon. Link 3. Enco Talker. All right.
Welcome to my channel.
I summon a monster. Create the ultimate circuit. I set my monsters in the Link arrows. Link the circuit. Link summon. Soul. Link 4. Firewall Dragon.
Whatever hope you had left is now gone. Mirror force! My turn.
Ooh, mirror force.
Here I go. I summon a monster.
But welcome, Mr. High-level moderator, Lord of Red. Welcome back, my man. It's been a while. We're just here spectating Flubberboy and Retro Gaming X. It's been a great back and forth. I can tell that Retro Gaming likes back and forth.
It's my turn. I draw. I know what to do.
But as soon as they're done, Lord, I can duel you, okay? Uh-oh. I haven't seen that dragon in a long time.
My monster attacks you directly.
I'll play this. Here's the card I set. I activate a trap.
So I've been using the LIBROMANCERs, Lord. Have you ever heard of them? They're pretty fun. They don't have very many cards, though. But there's the deck on screen, the one that I'm using.
I draw. I activate my skill.
It does a good job on Rank Duels, too. It puts up a fight, at least. Oh, he's gonna do Storm Axis? That is so cool, Flubberboy! You just gave me an idea. But we're rooting for Flubberboy?
Your destiny is at hand.
Not yet, okay. Gotcha. They're pretty fun. They're ritual cybers monsters, fire-based, Lord. I think they're a reference to Soulburner's backstory when he's not in Duel Links, right? Because there was a couple of scenes in Reigns where they got to show the backstory of Soulburner, how he became Soulburner, right? That there was actual duels outside of virtual reality.
I draw. All right. I special summon a
But yeah, that's what Reigns stands for. It's an acronym. It's virtual reality, action,
I activate an equip spell.
interface,
My monster attacks.
network.
I activate an equip spell.
What now? I activate my monster's effect.
Security? I think that's what the S is. I think that's what the S is. Yeah, they're pretty cool, Lord. I highly recommend them. I think you're really gonna like them. They can pick up a fight on Rank Duels really well, but unfortunately they fall flat
My turn.
when it comes to the meta. I don't recommend it because you're gonna get completely wiped.
I flip over my
You think the ritual beasts were really strong? Seriously?
an equip spell.
Are you using the illusions? Because those are new.
But you
There's illusion monsters now.
I am my turn.
It's my turn.
So is Flubberboy gonna win?
May I believe in luck? I draw.
There is a Reigns event going on, Lord. It's season 1 of Reigns.
I never.
For those of you interested in the story,
I end
I will cover it as soon as possible.
Won't give up.
Those require a lot of time because I gotta watch the show again and stuff.
My turn. I draw. Come here. Summon a monster.
That's what I try to scrounge up at least 20 episodes into one episode. That's next to impossible.
My turn.
They're difficult,
is far from over.
but they're the most interesting events.
I draw. Come out. I summon a monster.
I summon a monster! I can do Playmaker very well without even trying. I activate Silent Codec,
Destiny is at hand. My turn.
Decode Talker, Decode Destruction.
But you won't for long. I am my turn.
I like Decode Endo better
Card I need.
from the Japanese version.
My turn. I draw. Slayer.
So I think we're gonna switch to the Japanese version of the story for Reigns because I like their voice actors better, especially Playmakers.
I end my turn.
Your destiny is at hand.
So yeah, I'll be switching it to Japanese for Reigns.
I draw. Come here. I summon a monster. Here's what's coming. I synchro summon a monster.
Cool, a Reigns Synchro Summon, my favorite. Power Tool Dragon? Why is that? What does Flubber Boy say? Wow, he's using Leo's Power Tool Dragon. Yes, he is, Flubber Boy.
There's no
He somehow combined it.
be gone. Attack.
He's gonna win it?
I activate and equip.
Uh-oh. That's right, he gains 1,000? No, 500.
Activate my monster's effect.
Ooh. You good, you good. What? He can still destroy it? Ah, pobre Flower Boy. Ooh. Good job, Flower Boy. You tried, man. I like how you don't give up until the very end.
Playmaker, you're incapable of outwitting me.
Flower Boy says, watch Leo Power's Tool Dragon animation. Gotcha, Flower Boy. We'll do that for you, okay? We can do that right now. Hold on a second. We're gonna do this for Flower Boy because he tried till the very end. He kept fighting. So this one's for you, Flower Boy. So he did Storm Axis. I didn't know he was gonna use that. Nobody uses that because it's the first skill that we had, right? So it's kind of outdated. So that was impressive. I was impressed. That's the second Flower Boy. I need to find it. Where is Storm Axis? There it is. This is for Flower Boy. Circuit Combine. GG's, Flower Boy. That was for you, my man. He pulled a Storm Axis. Hold on a second, Bob. We're gonna watch Leo's Power Tool Dragon Transformation because that's what Flower Boy wanted. So let's go and watch here real quick. So Area 3 has been unlocked for those of you that are doing Duelist Road. Area 4 has yet to be unlocked. Okay. So we're not gonna do that tonight. But if you beat the event, alright, sneak peek for the event for Duelist Road because that's gonna be a tough one. Okay, it's the story of Rain Season 1 when Revolver was the main villain. This is his villain avatar. So if you complete Area 1, Area 4, you unlock the alternative costume with different skills. It's pretty awesome. So let's go watch Power Tool Dragon. I should have it in here. So if you want to watch the summonings, you gotta summon it first the appropriate way and then you get them. For those of you interested. And just click on the card and it will activate. So Power Tool Dragon for Flower Boy.
Might combine to bring peace to the world. Synchro summon. Monster with some major motor. Power Tool Dragon.
Pretty cool. Going back. So I'm going back to the Duel Room. So make sure you guys are getting the data materials. They're really hard to get. Go ahead and go in there. Go back into the Duel Room. I don't know who this is, but let's duel him. Is that you, Lord? So we're gonna duel against Mob. I don't know who that is, but let me know, okay? Let me know in the chat who you are. That way I can properly thank you. Blade, is that you? I think it's Blade King. It's time to duel. Uh-oh. He's gonna clever me with buns. Funny guy.
The name is
It's gotta be King, isn't it, you, Blade King?
Enforcing is what we do.
We gotta enforce.
It's go.
All right, so it's his turn. He's gonna do bun. He's gonna beat us. Oh, it is him. Are you gonna beat me with my own cards? Yes, he is. So he's gonna wait for us to summon a monster. That's all he needs. Uh-oh. Here comes Synchro World. Cool card. Cool artwork. That's right. We enforced it. Alright, so let's see what we got. So I got cards that I did not need in my hand. But I'm gonna activate Might of the True World number 2. So watch this, Lord of Red, if you're still around. You always did like the Yusei Thief? Thank you, Lord. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and do... Did it seriously screw me over again? Yes, it did. I should have sent it back to the hand. Back to the deck. Yep, that's what I should have done. I'm gonna go ahead and do LIBROMANCER displays then. It's not good. It's not looking good because he's got 2 face downs, right? So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna activate Might of the True World. Go ahead and reveal the only one that we have. And then return to the deck LIBROMANCER first appearance. Doom Broker. And then give me LIBROMANCER Fire. Yes, there is a lot of new synchro support, Lord of Red, so I highly recommend it. I'm gonna activate LIBROMANCER Origin Story. Pass. Hit a Lord. Get a free card. First appearance. Go ahead and give me the Geek Boy. Like Flower Boy. So I'm gonna special summon Fire. In attack mode. We need to end the duel this turn. They're pretty cool. The artwork is really cool, Lord. I really like them. Go ahead and give me the Mystic Girl. And Defensa. Go ahead and give me LIBROMANCER Bonded then. Special summon. So I'm gonna go ahead and ritual summon then. The agent, that's right. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, okay? I'm doing better now because we got the computer back. But thank you for appearing, the agent. How you been? Let me know. If you want to duel, you can join the duel room whenever you want, the agent. I'm dueling against Blade King 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate LIBROMANCER Origin Story and destroy a face down. Go ahead and destroy that one. Okay. Now special summon. That's right, I cannot do that. Yep. That's right. I could do that. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and activate LIBROMANCER Displaced, and then I'm gonna return Fire, and then I take that face down. What is it? It's a Junk Synchron? Perfect. You're doing good, helping a friend learn Yu-Gi-Oh? Ah, okay. That is awesome. Good job, okay? Keep doing that. You get a pat on the back. Blade King got a bad hand. I guess I got lucky then. I'll try to make it quick, Blade King. I just need a few more things. And then I'm gonna get... Go ahead and give me that one. And then send Bonded back to the hand. Set the cards. And then let's end this duel. So LIBROMANCER Agent, attack him directly. And then Doom Broker, end this duel. GG's, Blade King. We can do a rematch if you want, buddy. You got a bad hand. Just let me know.
Sorry, Jack. Crow. Callan.
I'm glad you didn't hold back. It made the duel great.
The power within. The power within.
Rise again from the Valley of Flames. Salaman Great teeth, Leo!
But if you want a rematch, let me know, Blaking. If you want to change your deck, change a couple of things, you may. I can wait for you. So Lord of Red is right here. I'm gonna go ahead and duel him, and then I'll do you again, Blade King. Lord of Red has been here for a long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and duel him. Let's go, Lord of Red. Let's see what you got. Gotta pull out the joy skills. But I'm glad the computer's working again, the agent. Are you excited for the revolver skin? The alternative costume? I'm actually surprised that we had a Reigns event from season 1. It's been a long time. But we've been getting some of the best events lately, so we got a 5Ds, now we got Reigns. It's been pretty great.
So I may be a tiny bit stronger than you think.
A true duelist.
It's funny because they're the stand-in for each other. Okay, so it completely screwed me over. Glad to know. So I activate Libromancer's first appearance. Let's go. We don't give up. We're gonna follow in Flowerboy's footsteps. So give me Libromancer Fire. And then I activate my skill, Might of the True World Lord. Mr. Fire himself. Bum, bum. Go ahead and shuffle that back into the deck. Yep. Gimme. I won't be able to get another card anymore, which is not good. Go ahead and give me the Geek Boy then. So we're gonna have to change strategy here. So I special summon Libromancer Fire a little bit in attack mode. Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that. Go ahead and give me... I'm not gonna be able to get another card, so... Go ahead and give me the agent. The agent? Agent, are you in here, man? He's in this deck now. So, Geek Boy. Pass. So give me Origin Story. I activate Origin Story. Go ahead and set Libromancer Intervention. Pass. And then I'm gonna special summon the agent. I can't wait for the spirals to be in Duel Links. I'm gonna go crazy. Those are some of my favorite cards. Extremely OP if you get them right. Go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go for it. You never seen them or played them? They're pretty fun, Agent. They're pretty fun. I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do Libromancer Displaced. Yep. And then I activate that effect. And then I'm gonna add fire back to my hand. And then I end my turn, guys. So your turn, Lord. Let's see what you got. Hiya! Is that card legal? Just kidding. This is like my 5th time using him. Well, technically 3rd time during a stream. Other than this, though, I've never seen him before, the agent. So here comes Red as Black Dragon. What are you up to, my man? Uh-oh. Como los tazos, ¿verdad, Lord? Back in the day. I'm afraid that if he has a red eyes black dragon, he's gonna do something. What's he doing? What is red eyes reverse? What is that? What? He gets to draw a card too? That's not good. This is unbelievable. He got to set a card and draw a card. Ooh. Ah, I see. I didn't see him. I didn't see them until I saw a duelist trying to beat me with them. That is the only reason I know him. Somebody on Rank Duels was using him. Oh, I hate to do this to you, Lord, but I activate LIBROMANCER intervention. I negate that spell card by returning a ritual monster LIBROMANCER I control back to the hand. And then I can special summon one LIBROMANCER monster from my hand or graveyard. So I return Doombroker. So that effect is negated. So I'm gonna special summon LIBROMANCER Fire in defense mode. And then I get to add a card from my deck to my hand. I'm gonna add the Misty Girl. So the duel is over, since he can't special summon anymore. We can't let him bring out Dragoon. He doesn't know these cards. He just said it on the chat that he didn't know the LIBROMANCERs. So I had the advantage. GG's, Lord. He's never seen these cards before, so it's a big advantage. So GG's, Mr. Lord.
Rise again from the Valley of Flames, Salaman Great Hate Leo!
Bien bañadito con el juego, man. Just messing with you, Lord. Oh, man. That's like taking a hot shower.
Come in, Lord of Red. Do you copy? Good job, Lord of Red. Come back to HQ.
That's called a walkie-talkie. It's pretty new. Sas. But GG's, guys. So rematch against Blade King. So let's go. But he's got buns, so I'm a little scared. I'm shaking. Game froze. Well, we're gonna put boss music against Blade because he's got a bun, right? Gotcha, bro, gotcha. Bueno, una calentadita. That was perfect, Lord. Game froze. Well, time to burn you up. We're gonna put boss music for Blade.
Just like Playmaker.
When you face the enforcers, you
Get ready for war.
No holding back. It's my turn.
Oh boy, now I start at second. I don't think we might win. Because if we start second, we can win. We get a free card, right? So let's see if we can beat this time. So go ahead and return Bonded. So LIBROMANCER Fire, let's go. It's a bit of a risk, but hope for the best. A ver si le puedo ganar, Lord. Let's see if we can beat him. So give me Geek Boy. Calmadito, te ves más bonito. Oh yeah, it's probably because your phone can't handle the animations. My phone does that too, even though it's like high tech. But there is an option to lower down the quality of the game, Lord. That way it's easier for you, like easier for you to be able to see it, right? No one's going anywhere. So LIBROMANCER origin story, pass. So yeah, there is an option to lower down the quality. That way you can be able to use Duel Links normally, right? So LIBROMANCER first appearance. Go ahead and give me... We're not gonna be able to get any more monsters. That's the problem. Hola, Lia, bienvenida. Ahora sí me sorprendiste. ¿Cómo estás? Estaba pensando en ti el otro día. Olis, ¿cómo estás? So I'm gonna go for the Misty Girl. Okay. So I'm gonna special summon the agent. The agent. And he's right there on the chat. I'm doing a rematch against Blade King. Leah. So, time to sign a ritual summon. Ya se ve más mejor, ¿verdad, Leah? El juego se ve mejor. Le hice unos cambios, Leah. ¿Qué te iba a decir? Se me crashó la computadora el domingo. Y tuve que ir a repararla otra vez. Me costaron $100. Estuvo de lo peor. Pero la reparé muy rápido esta vez. This time I did repair very fast. So I activate Doom Broker's effect. Sí, está difícil que coincidamos. Tienes toda la razón. Como trabajo múltiples trabajos, también está difícil. Okay, so go ahead and give me a card back. Give me LIBROMANCER Fire. ¿Cuánto cuesta una nueva? Muy buena pregunta. Muy cara. Pero voy a necesitar una nueva. Eso sí va a tener que pasar, aunque no quiera. El año que viene a lo mejor sí ya compro una nueva. I think it is time for a new computer, guys, like an actual CPU, right? Instead of a laptop, because I have a laptop. Yo tengo laptop, Lia. Ese es el problema. No fue diseñada para streams. It wasn't designed for streaming. Uh-oh, here we go. Ahí viene ya. What's he gonna do? A ver qué va a hacer, Lia. Ah, he's got the Centurions. No le puedo ganar al Yugis, Lia. No importa lo que le haga, no le puedo ganar. So there's Stardust Trail. So what's he doing? I have an idea, guys. So Stardust Synchron, it's new. Okay, yeah, you can turn it down, the amount of quality, right? If your phone can't take it. It's on the options menu. So I don't know what he's gonna do. No sé qué va a hacer. Pues esta computadora me costó 1000 ya. So una grande verdadera para stream. Yo digo que tan siquiera unos 3000. Yo digo. So here comes Stardust Dragon. So Blade King is making a comeback. Gracias, Lia, por regresar. Eres la mejor. I wanted to try out the echo. That's an echo voice. So what is that doing? What's he doing? Stardust Trails effect? If I take that Stardust, is he a level 8? He's a level 7. Me puedo llevar su Stardust. I can take his Stardust if I want to. Go ahead and leave him. I need to see what he's gonna do. Okay. But that's not a tuner monster. That's just a normal token. Okay. What's he doing? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna activate Libromancer Displaced, and then I'm gonna go ahead and return this card, and then I take Stardust Dragon from you. So le voy a quitar a Stardust Dragon. I have another idea. So ya se lo quité. Okay. What's he doing? He's gonna special summon. No sé si le pueda ganar, Lia. Let me see, he's got a level 4. Which is not good. That's not good. What's he doing? I know what he's doing. He's gonna summon Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. And then he's gonna try to blow up all the cards on the field. Yep. But if he does it, I can negate it, right? Hold on, hold on. Okay. So he's gonna special summon Formula Synchron. Why did he not summon it? So these guys are the problem, okay? The issue is that Centurion card. We need to watch out for that. That's a level 4. Me gustaría hacer yo mi propia CPU, Lia, pero no sé cómo está la onda con eso. Necesito investigar. So he switched strategies. What for? That's a 12, so he got the Crimson Dragon. I know what he's doing. He's gonna use the Crimson Dragon to summon another monster. But we're not gonna let him do that. But here we go, we just have to wait for the right moment. So that monster can activate his effect anytime it wants. ¿Lo escuchaste? Oh, que necesito investigar cómo hacer una de esas computadoras grandes de streamers. Es lo que te dije. Te voy a investigar. What did he get? Okay, he got Quasar. He's not gonna let me do anything. I wonder. He's got the duel. Yep. ¿En serio? Qué impresionante. But Blaking is revving it up. Not sure if I can beat him. So I'm gonna activate the Libromancer Magic Girl's effect. Okay. What's he doing? So he's gonna target one of my monsters. Oh no, I know what he's doing. He's gonna target his own Quasar to bring out another Quasar. That defeated me the last time. Qué impresionante, Lia. Que su hermana sepa. Okay. So I'm gonna activate Libromancer Intervention. I'm gonna return my Doombroker and I negate that effect. So he's gonna activate Converging Wishes. You cannot negate anything anymore. You jump the chain. That means that Crimson Dragon gets negated. So he's planning to finish me off in one turn with that. So he's gonna summon a Stardust Dragon with a ridiculous attack, Lia. Very clever. Very clever. It's got over... I can't even comprehend that attack number. So that's negated, so I get the special summon monster. It's gonna be the agent in defense mode. Otherwise, we're done for. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do LIBROMANCER Fire Burst by tributing Stardust Dragon as the tributing requirement. So everyone on defense mode. So LIBROMANCER Fire Burst cannot be destroyed in battle if I use a monster on the field. Ahora sí ya se armó. So he can't be destroyed. So what does that do? That's right. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate LIBROMANCER Origin Story. And since I Ritual Summon, I get to destroy that trap card. So Converging Wishes gets destroyed. But Stardust Dragon's effect activates, but you're gonna lose that Stardust Dragon. Which means it gets banished, right? So my card got destroyed. So he jumped it somehow. So he got Synchro Rumble, very clever. So he doesn't get banished. Okay, so he's gonna summon another Quasar. How many cards do you have? 14. Yeah, we're in trouble. Synchro overtop perfectly. Impressive. Impresionante, Lia. Very clever. Very clever. I see what you're doing. I'm gonna study your moves. So he can attack twice. So there goes my girl. So if he has a level 7, we're screwed. Otherwise, it's game over. Sí, Lia, pero... Sí. Múltiples trabajos. Okay, guys, this is not good. If he gets rid of the Crimson Dragon, it's over. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some crazy things, okay? I'm gonna special summon LIBROMANCER Fire. So we cannot summon a level 8 or higher. No, he does! He does! He does have it. Oh no! He's got Shooting Star! No te creas, ya nomás estoy jugando. He destroyed it! He has Shooting Star! So he's gonna negate it. Yeah. You got lucky. I was gonna beat the Crimson Dragon. That's all he needed. And then he destroyed it. However, I still have more. Let's see here. What should I do? I'm gonna activate Might of the True World. Go ahead and give me... None of the cards are useful. Actually, yeah, there is. So I'm gonna do this just in case he tries something. If I do that, go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle cards. Go ahead and shuffle. I could do that to negate him, but I need a 6. So how is this gonna work? I'm gonna have to give up 1. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to give up 1. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna shuffle that LIBROMANCER card and then give me... I don't think this is gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Go ahead and the girl then. Go for it. And then I'm gonna add this one. I have an idea. I'm gonna special summon LIBROMANCER Agent. I think we can beat him this turn. Okay, as long as we don't summon a level 7 or higher. Unless he pulls something crazy. Unbelievable. Yes, he is. Dang it. I'm gonna activate LIBROMANCER Prevented. He's gonna shuffle it. He has another copy of Quasar. ¿Para qué sirve la XP? La mera neta no estoy seguro. So he summoned Red Supernova somehow. This isn't good. No estoy seguro, Lia, para qué sea. So, once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect activated, or when an opponent monster declares an attack, he can banish this card and banish all cards your opponent controls. Debo investigar y luego yo te aviso, ¿ok? Es que no sé para qué sea. Yo sé que sí sirve para algo. I'm gonna activate that effect. And then this card cannot be used for a synchro summon. So here's the deal. I can still activate my card. I'm gonna activate LIBROMANCER Agent's effect. I'm gonna add LIBROMANCER Origin Story back to my hand. So he's gonna banish all of my cards. Yep, so that card gets banished too. So it doesn't matter. But I get LIBROMANCER. Go ahead and return. This isn't looking good. Return the Geek Boy. We gotta get lucky here. I have an idea. Tengo una idea. So set a card. So I set LIBROMANCER first appearance, and then I get his effect. So give me back the agent. Oh no! I screwed myself over. This isn't good. Yeah, I did. Is that a 7 or a 6? I screwed myself over. I can destroy that card or send it to the graveyard. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I have an idea. That's not gonna work. He's gotta screw it over completely. I don't have a monster on the field. But I can still take it out. Go ahead and do that one. Tengo una idea, Lia. I won't get his effects, but I can do this. But it's gonna screw me over in the long run because Supernova is coming back. You only got one? That was very impressive. So I cannot do that, huh? He's gonna get Super Dragon. And if we destroy that, he's gonna get a Shooting Star Dragon. It's over. I don't know what to do, guys. No sé qué hacer. He's got me screwed. But his effects will be negated. Go for it. Yeah, he's got the win. I can't beat him. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for it anyways. So yes. So its effects are negated and its attack is 0. So here we go. Ah, you got so lucky. So Magic Girl, attack him. Ya tiene como más de 5 años que juego este juego. So his effects are negated. I guess not. GG's, he's got the win. Ya no se va a poder. Tengo años jugando este juego, Lia, desde que comenzó. So there's no beating him. His effects were negated and he still got it.
I end my turn. It's my turn. I draw.
This was a tough one. ¿Cuántos años tú tienes jugando Fortnite, Lia? Oh no, he got the perfect card. Perfect card for the situation. Yeah, we're done. He's got 25, yeah. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Just by a millisecond. He summoned Red Supernova. It's ridiculous. Now I know. Now I know. Now I can do that for my deck. That I can use Red Supernova on this deck. I did not know that. GG's, Blake King.
Jugaba más bien 2 años.
2 años. Eso es impresionante. Mucho tiempo. Pero me ganó Leah. He completely obliterated me. Good job, Blade King. It was a tough one. You had me thinking, man. So here goes. This one's for Blade King because he won. That's the second.
F.
Sí, me dio sas. Con mis propias tarjetas. It is this one. You got me really good. Estuvo buena, Lia. No sabía qué hacer. I didn't know what to do. Okay. Where are we at? That's right. Let's see here. It should be this one. Is it this one? It's the virtual world. Yep.
Como dice, no sentiste el corazón de tus cartas o algo así.
Buena, Lia, buena. Eso estuvo excelente. Oh, sí, esta vez sí sentí el corazón de las cartas. Tienes la razón. Didn't you feel the heart of the letters? How's it going? Undead King 563. How's it going, buddy? If you want to join the Duel Room, okay, you feel free to do so. The ID is right there on the chat. Pero me dio Saslia. Blake King got the win. Bye-bye. Good job, Blake King. He completely obliterated me. And it was a close one, too. I could have beaten him. But I just needed one more monster. Pero qué bueno que viniste a visitarme, Lía. Nomás me estoy carcajeando contigo. Pero tiene más de 5 años este juego, ¿cómo ves? Más de 5 añotes. But this game is longer than 5 years, right, guys? It's been a while, but I started when it first started, when it was just Duel Monsters. So, who is Eterno? Is it Undead King? I think I remember you. Creo que sí me acuerdo de él. So, we're gonna challenge him. So, he's here to challenge me. Sentí el corazón de las tarjetas. El corazón de las cartas. So we got a Duel Monsters character. I wonder if it's an insect deck. Oye, Elia, estaba viendo el en vivo de Silent Hill 2 otra vez. O Silent Hill 2. ¿Impongas moda? Oh, so the agent. I'm dueling against the agent. Welcome, the agent. Okay, yeah, I think I remember you. I think he might have been here once. Undead King. He said he took a break. That's good. Okay, breaks are good. Aquí los duelistas, Lia, también toman breaks. También se cansan. I'm telling Leah that we get tired, okay, from playing dueling, so we take breaks. It's a good idea to take breaks, okay? So we're facing the Beach Troopers. Son como insectos, Leah. Como agentes de insectos. You have to pay life points. So, Leah, ya me llegó la cámara 4K. Me llegó hace rato. So, la voy a probar más al rato. So, I do have the 4K cam now for the first time. So, I'm gonna test it out. And then we'll be back to doing the legacy game list, okay? Which is gonna start with Resident Evil 5 again. So, Resident Evil 5, Lia, con Miggy primero. Y yo te aviso cuando, si gustas, quieres hacer en vivo conmigo, con Resident Evil 5. Otra jugada. Le manda saludos a tu machote, ¿ok? Dile que le mando saludos. Estuve viendo el en vivo de Silent Hill 2 y me acuerdo cuando estaba ahí. Me estaba haciendo que me carcajeara. Lo único malo de ese en vivo es que se me olvidó prender los filtros, Lía, y sonaba muy alto. Se me apagan los filtros Cuando me meto otra vez, Lía, se me apagan y los tengo que volver a aprender. So the filters for Streamlabs, they shut off every time I log out, so I have to activate them again. ¿Andas jugando Aggressive con tu machote? Excelente. So, my turn. ¿Lo dejaste bien dormidito? Chistosa. A ver, ¿qué hace este canijo? Oh, that's right. The agent uses fun cards, okay? Fun decks. That's not good. So I'm gonna activate Might of the True World's second effect. So I get a free card. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set... Are you serious? Did it again? Yes, it did. Go ahead and set LIBROMANCER Intervention or LIBROMANCER Displaced. So me da una tarjeta gratis, Lía, y la puedo activar este turno. Es lo que hace. So he's a link monster, so we can't put him face down because he's got no defense. So I'm gonna activate the other effect. Might of the True World. Go ahead and show him Firestarter. And then I'm gonna go for... Go ahead and send Book of Eclipse. We don't need it. He's got a face down. So give me Doombroker. Fire. Fueguito, Lía. So I special summon him. What's he got? He's got some, guys. ¿Qué tienes? Cuando a veces se pausa, Lía, es que tienen algo que pueden activar. Ando viendo cómo voy a hacer Silent Hill 4 también. Está planeado. Y ya estoy bien emocionado por Silent Hill 2 Remake. Ese sí, de a tiro sí lo quiero. Lo quiero jugar ya inmediatamente. So I'm gonna go for the Mystic Girl, just in case. So I activate Geek Boy. So go ahead and do origin story. So first appearance, gratis. Oh, that's not good. Y ya con eso nos fregó. He screwed us over just with that. He's gonna destroy it. Gosh darn it. So we can't ritual summon anymore. So I'm gonna change the plans then. Cambio de planes. Ya no puedo hacer invocación de Ritualia. Ya me destruyó la tarjeta. And that was the only card that could help him too. Unless I activate LIBROMANCER Agent's special ability, I get to return a LIBROMANCER card back to my hand, but I gotta return one card from my deck to my hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I get to keep it, and then I get to place it again. And then I activate its effect. So I'll go ahead and give me the LIBROMANCER Magic Girl. And then we should be able to win. Sí podemos ganar, Lía. Me regresé la tarjeta otra vez. So assign a ritual summon. Está en el quinto sueño el Dani. Yeah, you did. Here we go, the agent. Unless I mess it up, which I tend to do. So I'm gonna activate the effect of LIBROMANCER Origin Story. Destroy that field spell. Now I get to do the same thing. And then I special summon the girl. And it's gonna be in attack mode. So you cannot use link monsters to ritual summon because they don't have levels. So we're gonna go for it. So Mystic Girl by using the agent, ironically enough. Me gustó cómo tenía el primer Silent Hill, Lía, con la televisión esa, se veía muy bien. Y yo traía el traje de Harry, ¿verdad? Estuvo divertido. So I negate his effects and his attack is 0. And this is gonna hurt just a bit. So LIBROMANCER Doombroker, attack directly.
My monster attacks you directly.
GG's, the agent. Lía, watcha esto. Es nuevo.
Rise again from the Valley of Flames. Salaman Great Hate Leo!
But you, sir, are burnt. But GG's.
Ando irando.
¿Andas mirando? ¿No te rostizó los ojos? Me voy a estar riendo. Porque veo los en vivos, ¿verdad? Veo los videos. Y me muero de la risa. Pero gracias, Lía, por estar aquí. Ya es bien tarde. We are gonna end it at 2. Okay, vamos a acabar a las 2 para que... That way I can work on some of the new things. Para probar la nueva cámara. Te quedaste... Chistosa. That's pretty funny. But GG's, Mr. The Agent. It is always wonderful to do you. Leah, there was somebody that was using a burger deck a couple minutes ago. It was pretty great. It was ridiculously. It's called Hungry Burger. And it belongs to Mokuba Kaiba, el hermanillo de Kaiba, the little brother. That's who it belongs to, the Hungry Burger deck. Pero le dices, lo rostizamos, Leah, una carne asadita. The Agent, let me know if you want to do a rematch. Anybody wants a rematch, let me know, okay? Otherwise, I'm just gonna rank duel until someone says something.
Es que ando aprovechando que no tengo...
Ah, entonces estás descansando. Ok, qué bueno. Pero sí, todavía ando de repartidor, ¿cómo ves? Todavía. No ha habido mucho trabajo, no he estado manejando mucho. He estado trabajando más de guardia. 5 nights a Freddy's, 5 noches en Freddy's. En español, ¿verdad? 5 noches en Freddy's, suena raro. No suena igual. It doesn't sound right. 5 nights at Freddy's does not sound right in Spanish. It doesn't make any sense. But The Agent, Lord, let me know if you guys want a rematch. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to Rank Duel for the rest of the night. We got 45 minutes. We're gonna switch it up with Jack for a bit. Vamos a cambiar con Jack un ratito. But it's pretty great.
I'll torch anyone who gets in my way.
So we're gonna switch series
We're the enforcers.
with Enforcer Jack Atlas.
El fantasma no te jala las patas. Y en Find Imagine you want a better deck to go against.
Claro que sí, Lia, el fantasma siempre jala las patas. Tienes toda la razón. Da miedo a veces en la noche, por eso casi ya no me gusta ir en la noche. Sure, The Agent, okay? Give me what you got, man. You want a rematch? Creo que la gente quiere un rematch. So I think The Agent wants a rematch. So I did put in a new surprise. I updated the deck for this situation. So we're gonna rematch against The Agent. So revancha contra la gente. Pero estoy emocionado para Silent Hill 4 y Silent Hill Remake 2. No me puedo contener, Lia. Quiero ver los spoilers, pero no quiero. ¿Y qué crees de qué me di cuenta, Lia? Spoilers, okay? Spoilers, guys, for Silent Hill 4. But I'm gonna tell them in Spanish. ¿Sí sabías que la Eileen se infecta toda como de la oscuridad cuando está lastimada? Yo no sabía. Apenas me acabo de dar cuenta. Tantos años. Dice cosas raras y se le queda mirando al protagonista. Y hasta se pega sola. Se lastima sola. ¿Sí te acuerdas? No tuve la chance de ver el mundial porque hubo un tornado aquí en el pueblo, Lia, y se fue toda la luz casi por una semana durante el mundial. Pero sí supe que Corea, que perdió contra México. Eso sí supe. En serio, se infecta con la maldad, ¿verdad? De los fantasmas. Como se quiere hacer fantasma, Lia. Cuando está lastimada Aileen. Y empieza a decir cosas raras. Al revés.
Obvio va a ser profesional de
No puede ser, ¿sí sabías? Yo no sabía. La semana pasada me di cuenta. Y hasta me asusté, Lia. Me dio horror. Sí, hasta se pega sola, Lia. Con cualquier arma que le des, se pega ella sola. So, si le das la ametralladora, ¿verdad? Se pega ella sola. Y si usa la ametralladora, se lastima. Es peor si la usa. Oops, wrong one. So, ¿quién va primero? The agent is going first. I have no idea what he's doing. Estuvo fascinante y me dio horror, Lia, al mismo tiempo, porque yo jamás me había pasado eso. Es que yo lo jugué en prepa, ¿cómo ves? El tornado no cayó, Lia, nomás cayó por 2 minutos y destruyó casi un cuarto del pueblo. Y ni siquiera tocó el piso. Pasaba como fantasma. Oh, you wanted a rematch, Lord? Okay, my bad, bro. I didn't know you were there. After this one, I'll do you. What is he using? Oh, he's using the Fire Fortress, guys. The Fire Fists. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen him in a long time. So, el tornado pasó como un fantasma, Lia. Nadie supo. Ni la alarma sonó. No cayó totalmente. Era como un fantasma. ¿Verdad que sí, Lord Oren? It only landed for 2 minutes, the tornado, and then destroyed 1/4 of the town. But it didn't even land it. It was like a ghost. It was in midair. It didn't quite form. It was pretty crazy. And nobody knew. Nadie supo. The clouds snuck into the middle of town. La nube se metió a escondidas al pueblo, Lia. Y nadie supo. Es un fenómeno muy fascinante. Ah, y al rato te cuento algo más interesante, Lia, de lo que pasó hace unos días antes. Algo muy fascinante. Sí, sigo en donde mismo. Sí. Sí, estoy en el mero medio de Estados Unidos. Aquí sí pasan tornados, pero nunca caen en los pueblos, Lia. Siempre caen afuera. Los tornados les gusta salir afuera, donde está el aire libre, las milpas. Les gustan mucho las milpas. Este pueblo está como en un hoyo y siempre se salva de los tornados. Pero esta vez pasó un fenómeno extraño. Un tornado no ha caído en el pueblo hace más de 50 años. Más de 80. Sí, más de 50 años. La última vez que cayó se llevó la mitad de la escuela. Pero fue hace mucho tiempo. Yo te mando el mensaje porque es algo muy pesado. Algo pasó ahí en el centro hace unas semanas antes. Creo que todos. Yo quiero hacer un Silent Hill juego basado en México, como Silent Hill. Yo tenía mis ideas. Uno basado en la frontera y uno basado en mero México. Yo tenía ideas para hacer un juego de horror. Como tipo Resident Evil. So here we go, it's our turn. I have no idea what you just did. But we're gonna go for it. I need to read them real quick. Los tengo que leer, Lia, porque no sé qué hacen.
hicieron brujería.
Es una...
Sala de Duelo es una chulada.
Está cerca, Lord Oren. Ay, estoy bien fascinado. Quiero jugarlo también. No spoilers. No te creas. That's not good. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. But that monster is dangerous, that Tiger King. So what are we gonna do, guys? What is this?
Creo que me voy a enfermar siempre el cuerpo cortado.
Ay, ojalá y no, ok. Toca madera. Que no te vayas a enfermar, que estés excelente. Que no te enfermes porque es de lo peor. Estoy viendo las tarjetas porque no sé qué hacen. I don't know what they do. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What do I got? So we got Archfiend Ignition, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna activate Resonator Call. It took me a minute. So he can negate one monster effect with this card. So Soul Resonator. So it's this one, right? It's not that one. It's Fire Formation Brotherhood of Fire Fist. Ilan, that one. Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and special summon the Crimson Resonator. I'm gonna activate Crimson Gaia. That's not good. He's got a counter trap card. Great. Dang it. Me la quitó, Lia. I summoned the Soul Resonator. So I'm gonna activate his effect. Activo su efecto. He had a counter trap card perfectly. I have an idea though. Okay. Looks like he changed his mind. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Wandering Wing King Whirlwind, just in case. And then I'm gonna summon the Bone Archfiend. And then I activate the Bone Archfiend's effect. I'm gonna change his level. Le voy a cambiar el nivel. But I'm gonna go ahead and send the Vision Resonator to the graveyard. And then I'm gonna decrease his level. And I activate the Vision Resonator's effect. I get a Red Dragon Archfiend card from my deck to my hand. No sé si le pueda ganar, Lia. I had Crimson Gaia. Tengo otra. I activate Crimson Gaia. And since I didn't activate its effect, I get to do so now. So I'm gonna go ahead and add Scarlet Security. And then I'm gonna Synchro Summon Red Rising Dragon. My Crimson Dragon shines upon the Infernal Path. A ver si le ganamos, Lia. No sé si pueda ganarle. So he's got one monster that could screw us over. So Red Rising Dragon. Yes. Give me Vision Resonator. So he's gonna negate that. What did he just do? What did he do? It's not good. So I'm gonna activate the Crimson Resonator's effect. I get the special summon Resonators from my deck or hand in defense mode, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So here's the deal, guys. I activate Red Resonator's effect. Watch this. Who's got the highest attack? So I take that attack as life points, so I gain 2,500. So I'm gonna perform for the first time on stream a triple tuning synchro summon, which I called a Supernova synchro summon. For the first time, I synchro summon Red Supernova Dragon. While the three welcome the king, the fool welcomes defeat. Decimate everything. Por primera vez, Lia, un triple tuning. So if any monster effect activates, I can banish all of my opponent's cards until the end of the turn, I believe. No, Red Supernova Dragon gets banished until the end of the next turn. Yep. So he's pretty big. So I'm gonna Red Dragon Archfiend Ignition. I draw 2 cards. So I'm gonna send King Wonder and Wildwind. And then I'm gonna special summon this card then. Go ahead and send Scarlet Security. Go ahead and send that to the graveyard. Yep. So we need to destroy. So here we go. Who's got the lowest attack? But GG's, Red Supernova Dragon, Neo before the Enforcers.
Strike at the dawn of time. Red Supernova Dragon, attack!
In 1 turn. Thank you, the agent, for giving me the idea. En un turno ya lo tumbé.
What could have gone wrong?
Now belongs to the Enforcers.
That was excellent, the agent. I didn't think I could beat you. Eso estuvo excelente. GG's.
My soul! Red Dragon Archfiend!
So moving on. I actually cannot believe I beat you with that card, man. I didn't think I could beat you. That was... I think I got lucky with that one. Go ahead and put Gourmand Land. So we're gonna duel against Lord of Red now. Are you ready for the Red Supernova Synchro Summon? Lord of Red? That is the first time I've ever done that. And that card is new. It was never in the anime. Pero Cilia, te va a fascinar lo que te voy a contar. Straight out of Silent Hill. Oh, she says she'll be back in a few minutes. Gotcha. I was busy exploiting everything. Okay, está bien. No hay problema. So Lord of Red is back. So it does have the Crimson Dragon in it. Oh, guess what, guys? A remastered bundle of all the Toy Story games plus Bug's Life is coming out because of Toy Story 5. So I did do a stream of Toy Story 2, 2 of them. Feel free to check them out. They're on the channels. Extremely fun. Yeah, it did surprise me, the agent, okay? They're pretty cool. My buddy likes them too. The Fire Fists.
A true duelist takes on all challenges. So I'll take you on.
Duel! Don't expect me to slow down. My turn.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I activate Crimson Gaia. Let's see if you can beat this deck, Lord of Red. The Soul Resonator. I'm gonna take your soul, Joel. So I summon the Soul Resonator. So go ahead and get Bone Archfiend. And then I summon the Bone Archfiend. And then I activate the Bone Archfiend's effect. I'm gonna send... So this is why Rising Red Dragon is here. Who's going to bed? Okay, sounds good, the agent. Thank you, okay? You were wonderful, my man, alright? You gave me some of the best duels ever. So I'm gonna send the Crimson Resonator. I believe. Yep. Send the Crimson Resonator to the graveyard. And then lower down the level. So Red Rising Dragon, let's go. So the issue with Supernova Dragon is that if he has no monsters on the field, it's kind of pointless. But thank you. Have a wonderful night, the agent. Oh, yes. Go ahead and give me the Crimson Resonator. So that means I get to special summon 2 tuner resonators. 1 and 2. Pass. Quizás. I feel like I run out of cards with this deck. Like, I don't have enough copies for some reason, but I think that's just me. So we're gonna go for a red supernova synchro summon. Triple tuning. So kneel down before the Super King. That should have been like something close to Burning Soul. Maybe eventually Konami will do it. I think that would have been cool. That was a missed opportunity. Cool. Let your soul mark the time of all creation. Give me Scarlet Security. Go ahead and I'm gonna special summon the Bone Archfiend. Send them to the graveyard in defense mode, just in case. And then set this card. And then set Fiendish Chain. Yep. End my turn. If he summons Dragoon, I think we're down for. But he's got 6,000 attack. It's ridiculous. He gains 500 attack for each tuner. Cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. So this is gonna get interesting. We can't stop that. What on earth? This is gonna get explosive. We summon our big boys. Somebody's cooking. Business is good, huh, Lord? Now, how on earth are we supposed to beat this thing? Can't be targeted. Oh no, not Red Eyes reverse. Oh gosh darn it. What's he gonna do? Okay, he can't use that no more. So why would he do that? I figured he would set that chain mail, right? Red Eyes chain mail? I don't remember the name of it. But look at that dragon, it's ridiculous. Both of them are dragons. Dragoon is a dragon knight. So if he declares an attack, I can banish him. That's so nice. However, he can negate my card, and he can't. However, he can't be destroyed. So he's gonna battle. So here goes. Here goes the fireworks. I activate Red Supernova Dragon's effect. All monsters are banished, and all of your cards. So he gets to negate it, but my monster is not destroyed. We can't do anything about it. So I couldn't do anything about it. Wonderful. When does he gain attack? And if you do inflict damage to a creature. Okay, since he didn't destroy my supernova, he didn't gain the 1,000. So we're gonna duke it out, Lord of Red. Unfortunately, I can't summon any more monsters. However, I can go ahead and do Red Dragon and Archfiend Ignition. I can draw 2 cards. Go ahead and do... Go ahead and send Resonator Call back to the graveyard. I activate Crimson Gaia's effect. So as long as he's got cards, he can do that. Great. I activate Red Supernova Dragon's effect. I banish all your cards. So all of them get banished, including Dragoon. Since I'm not targeting. So you can't do the chain anymore. Which is what I wanted. This red Supernova Dragon is OP. Everything is banished. And my card gets destroyed, unfortunately. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I have an idea. Let's leave. So Bone Archfiend, I'm gonna send Resonator Command to the graveyard, and then I special summon you. And with Red Dragon Archfiend's skill, I can summon twice. That's really great. So another Red Rising Dragon, and let's finish this duel. When in doubt, always carry 2.
Fly, Red Rising Dragon!
Oh yes.
Red Rising Dragon! Activate your effect!
Yep. Go for the Crimson Resonator. Oh, pass. And then Crimson Resonator's effect.
Resonator's effect!
Sure.
My tuna monster!
All of them in defense mode. Yep. Give me Wandering King Whirlwind. And then I'm gonna go for Scar Red Dragon Archfiend. So I synchro summon you. Leave scars across the land to remind them you were here. I'm trying to practice them because I'm still not good at saying Jack's quotes. Yes. So Crimson Gaia. And I think that's it, guys. Or I can do this. Yep. So Descend High Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. This should finish him off. These cards are pretty awesome. Easy to use, OP. So go ahead and go for it. So I get the original Red Dragon Archfiend for free, since I use that for a synchro summon. And then one more thing, and this should do it. Wow, this deck is ridiculously OP. So, High Red Dragon Archfiend of Bane, attack him directly. Great Summit Breaker. And then the Scarred, Absolute Power Force. GG's, Lord. That's...
My soul! Red Dragon Archfiend!
GG's, bro. GG's. It's been great dueling you again, my man. That's extremely fun as always, especially in real life.
Did not have anything left after you left.
Yeah, that red supernova dragon, once he's out, it's pretty OP. It's on the same level as Dragoon. The only reason I was winning is because that dragon can't be destroyed by card effects. He can be negated, but he can't be destroyed. But that was pretty crazy. The triple tuning, it's the first time I do that on stream. Hugo is the one that tends to focus on tuning multiple tuners. He does like the backwards, right? The double tuning. He's the one that did it first, I think, on Reigns. No, not on Reigns, on Arc 5. He did it on Arc 5. Yep. So it's been pretty fascinating. What time is it? So we got about 15 minutes. Okay, let's just go ahead and just do a couple times. We'll do 3 with Jack, 3 with Soulburner, and then we'll end the night. It's been an ultimate success, guys. Thank you. It was a big come from behind win, right? With the computer crashing and stuff. So it's pretty awesome. But let's go to rank dueling. But that Red Dragon Archfiend Ignition is very good for this deck. Even though it doesn't really give me that much, it just allows me to summon again and then draw 2 cards every time. That's what makes it so OP. So every turn I get to draw 2 cards. Lord, it's ridiculous. Uh-oh. We got a trap card guy. Red Dragon Ignition. So I am gonna do a Red Nova Dragon attack scene too. But I felt like I should have done it first with Red Dragon Archfiend. So it is a trap card duelist. Sanctuary of the Kings. So he's using the Labyrinths, Lord. I've never seen those before. Very tricky. So yeah, 2 is gonna end, guys. The Labyrinth. I draw a card. So Scarlet Security, pretty fascinating. The Labyrinth, Ariana the Labyrinth Servant. Interesting. Labyrinth field spell. Okay, he's got 2 face downs. He's got Welcome Labyrinth and Dogmatica Punishment. Okay. Fascinating. What are we gonna do? Which one do we have? Do we have Division Resonator? We just have to be careful. So I activate Resonator Claw, so he can activate trap cards during the turn he sets them with that Temple of the Kings. So we have to be careful. He can only use each effect once per turn, so we better make it count. That is Jack's team actually for duelings. The turbo dueling team. It's pretty great. So I'm gonna summon the Soul Resonator. And knock on wood that he doesn't take it or does something crazy. So he's waiting for a response. Somebody's glitching. Pretty sad. Come on, I wanted to see him in action. I wanted to see what they do because I don't know them. They got fascinating cards. Like it's like a labyrinth, like a glass kingdom. Aha! We won. Ooh! I was hoping we could decimate him, but guess not. GG's. First win with Jack by doing absolutely nothing. So I am planning to do those Toy Story 2 streams with the remastered versions. That's something that I do want to buy, that bundle. I recommend it, guys. I was talking about it earlier before I got cut off. It's a bundle of the Toy Story games, all of them remastered. And then they included Bug's Life too, which is a good PS1 game, which I'm interested in doing too. So now that I have the cam back, I will be doing more streams now. That's what I was waiting for. It took me a while to find a good one. This one can also function in a tripod, so it's very useful, and it comes in with a light, so that I don't have to buy an extra light anymore. So I can adjust the light to adjust my lighting. Uh-oh. Oh, he's coming in for the win. He's got the Ouija board, pretty cool. Lord, he's got the Ouija board. Lia, si estás ahí, tiene la Ouija. Creepy. So my turn. So Crimson Gaia. Give me the Soul Resonator. Take your soul. Love the Ouija board. It's really nice. Go ahead and give me Vision Resonator. And then normal summon the Bone Archfiend. Go ahead and go for it. We're gonna do the Supernova Synchro Summon. That's what we're going for. So go for it. But he has to be by himself. That's the problem. So I'm planning to Synchro Summon a Red Dragon Archfiend so that we can use its effects to the full potential. After I summon Supernova Dragon. I need to bring in a win theme for Jack for Duel Links, which I don't have. So he needs his own winning theme. Go ahead and give me these two. Yep. Pass. The red Resonator is such an underrated card. That's pretty funny. So go for a triple tune. A red Supernova Synchro Summon. Let's go. Bow down before your king. Interesting. He's so easy to summon. Okay. Yep. Give me Finish Golem. I'm gonna special summon the Vision Resonator, since I control a level 5 or higher Dark Monster. And then I get the special summon Wandering King Whirlwind if I control a Fiend type monster. Go ahead and set this card. And we're gonna do a Red Rising Dragon again. And rinse and repeat. That gives him an extra 500 attack. Go ahead and give me the Crimson Resonator. We'll go for Scar, Red Dragon Archfiend. Cool. Put it down. And I get to draw 2 cards. Send one to the graveyard. Go ahead and send Wandering King Whirlwind to the graveyard. I end my turn. Let's see what this UC's got. So on your mark, get set, duel. Okay. Did he activate bonds? Yes, he did. So he gets to summon all those synchro monsters for free. But we need to stop him once he does this. Come on. We cannot let him use the Crimson Dragon, because then he's gonna summon another level 12 by free.
The evolution of light. Shooting Quasar Dragon.
But things are getting serious here. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I get to activate something. Thank you very much. I'm gonna activate Fiendish Chain on shooting Quasar Dragon. So that gets put on him. So he can't use their effects and he can't attack. We have to wait for the right moment and then we can win. I can banish all of his cards. The next activation that he does, it's over. Uh-oh. What's he doing? He's gonna do something again. What did he have? So what did he do? I activate Fiendish Golem on Quasar. He's trying to make a comeback. So Quasar's effect. I'm gonna activate Red Supernova Dragon's effect. I banish all cards on the field. So all of his cards are gone. My Fiendish Golem gets negated, but he's still gonna summon things. Unbelievable. This isn't good. That means he's gonna climb up again. Yep. Either way, he was gonna do it. Yeah. I wonder what he's gonna do. Not looking good. He's planning something. He's planning to win. I knew it. He's planning to blow up all the cards on the field. We just have to survive the turn, which we did. It's over, guys. I didn't know he had converging wishes. Yeah, he got us. It's over. I can't believe this. He climbed himself up with nothing. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous card. We're not surviving that. He got me very good. And I banished every single one of his cards. He got me very good. He got me very good. You got lucky you had that card in your hand. GG, otherwise it would have been over. I should have summoned him in defense mode. I should have known. But now we know next time. Always summon in defense mode with this card, with this deck. That way he can't take you out in one turn. But where's the meme? Because we got destroyed. Great. I made one little mistake and he won because of that. I've never been hit so hard by a freaking attack. Here it is. Yep. We'll be right back. Just got punched right in the face. You got me very good. I guess I can't complain. Very, very good. He got me, Lord. ¿Cómo ves? Me dio sas en la mera chompa. What time is it? One more duel. Let's do one more LIBROMANCER. And that will be the end, guys. Thank you very much, every single one of you. But Jack, you just got completely bonded with bonds converging of the future. Go ahead and change the series.
My deck's ready. It's time to link it to the brains.
Well, let's go in there. So I'll make a post if we do go with that duelist road or not, okay, guys? But I'll be busy working on it. All right, so who do we have?
Just like Playmaker, dueling's my life. So I may be a tiny bit stronger than you think. If you were looking for a fight, here I go.
Okay, let's see here. We're going second. That's not good. Might of the True World. Go ahead and return LIBROMANCER first appearance. Gotta get as many cards as we can because I think he's gonna have a Red Dragon Archfiend deck. I think it's the Invincible Crimson Star, I believe. Because he did. Okay, he activated, yeah, the Invincible Crimson Star, so he's coming in for the win. But we need to watch out for that. So go for it. That was a pretty great duo, legendary duo, Lord of Red, when you had Red Dragoon out. The big monsters were gonna duke it out. That's pretty awesome. So if you see bond converging wishes, put your monsters in the fence. Go ahead and do that one. Pass. Go ahead and give me the Magic Girl. Go special summon the agent. The issue is that I'm running low on one card. I can't draw him completely all the time. Here, go ahead and set that card. Is that LIBROMANCER intervention? Yes, it is. I don't know if I should. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and Book of Eclipse him instead. But I have another idea. Once I do this. So sign a Ritual Summon, Doom Broker. I think we're gonna do one more with Jack, okay? As a thank you. We'll do another one with Jack, because it's pretty fun. And then we'll end the stream. So give me LIBROMANCER Fire. I'm gonna special summon this girl anyways, or summon her. I have an idea. That is my turn. Because if I return that Libromancer, I can use her to ritual summon it again. Here comes the soul resonator. I'll take your soul. Go ahead and negate that. Negate the soul resonator.
I activate my trap.
Where is it? Sure. Go ahead and do the Geek Boy.
Come on out. I activate my monster's effect.
Go ahead and give me Libromancer Bonded. Yep. We just have to survive the turn. So, if he puts that Crimson card, we're gonna ritual summon, and then when he summons more monsters, we'll put him face down. Wonderful. Not good. Not good. I was hoping he would put his Crimson Gaia. Oh, he's got that card. Very clever. So that's the end of his skill. Okay. Not yet. He's got to summon more monsters. Otherwise, he's just gonna climb up again. See? He needs to summon one more monster. Yep. There it is. I'm gonna activate Libromancer Magic Girl's effect. I'm gonna ritual summon during her turn. Activate the Book of Eclipse, so all monsters go face down. So you cannot synchro summon for the rest of the turn. So she went face down. I still get to ritual summon. I'm gonna ritual summon using the Geek Boy and that Magic Girl in defense mode. In case he tries to do a Converging Wishes. Oh, hola Lia, ya vamos a acabar. Voy a hacer otro porque me regresaste, ¿ok? Gracias. Te dije que tengas muy bonita noche en el chat. Por si acaso. So I'm gonna go ahead and destroy that card. La voy a destruir. Cuando acabe este duelo voy a hacer uno más porque regresaste como gracias y luego ya. So he gets to draw a bunch of cards, unfortunately, so we gotta end him this turn. No te preocupes, es que ya es tarde, ya era hora de que se acabara el en vivo como quiera. So I have an idea. Tengo una idea. So flip him face up. So Libromancer Agent. Ya son las 2:06 de la mañana. ¿Cómo ves? So we need to be careful with this, otherwise it's over. So I'm gonna special summon Libromancer Fire. So if I summon that Fire Burst, he can attack twice during each battle phase. That's really crazy. So we need to get that. We need to do that. But I need that little Libromancer guy. What does he have? He doesn't have anything. He's got something in his hand, which is not good. ¿Te gano por una hora? ¿A poco así es México? Está raro, ¿verdad? Estoy una hora en el futuro. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna activate this, and then I'm gonna grab We're gonna get LIBROMANCER intervention, okay? So the catch is, okay, you gotta return one card from your hand back into the deck. That's the problem. But I have an idea. I'm gonna return it itself, right? So I'm gonna activate Doom Broker's effect and I'm gonna set it again. It's pretty strange, but it works. Second.
Now,
What's he doing?
activate my monsters effect.
Ay, canijo. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Me lo quitó Lia, ¿cómo ves? He took it away from me. What a funk. So his effects are negated then. Okay. Let me think here. Go ahead and go for it. So I'm gonna... You have to do this one, okay? So I'm gonna assign a ritual summon LIBROMANCER Firestarter. So this LIBROMANCER Bonded has additional abilities. It says, if you ritual summon LIBROMANCER Fireburst with this effect using LIBROMANCER Firestarter on the field, it cannot be destroyed by or banished by card effects. It's really OP. So I'm gonna do just that. So I'm gonna activate my ritual spell card, LIBROMANCER Bonded. I'm gonna use the little Fireburst guy to bring him out. It's pretty OP. So Ribbit the Agent. So he gets to attack twice. He cannot be destroyed by battle. He cannot be destroyed by card effect, and he cannot be banished. ¿Cómo ves, Lia? He has some ridiculous effects. And if I inflict battle damage, he does double. Which is what we're gonna do. So here goes nothing. What does he have in the graveyard? That's not good. No bueno, Lia. Battle. So attack. Attack Red Dragon Archfiend. LIBROMANCER Fireburst. What? Why? Ay, desgraciado. Oh no. This isn't good. I have an idea. Ay, desgraciado. He put him on defense mode. We need to get rid of him. So get rid of him. Fireburst. So he's gonna save him. Lo va a salvar. Okay, he didn't. Fine. Go ahead and get rid of... This isn't good. If we send these cards to the graveyard, he gets cards. Eso no es bueno. Either way, he's gonna get him. He's gonna get him anyways. So go ahead and burst Vision Resonator. No. That's the problem, Lia. Le das tarjetas. Los dos monstruos le dan tarjetas. No! He's gonna win. But he got lucky with the Effect Whaler. Otherwise, it would have been over. Ya le iba a ganar, Lia. Now he's gonna win. Ya va a ganar. Just because of that card. So Fireburst cannot be destroyed by battle, cannot be destroyed by card effects, and he cannot be banished. So I wonder what he's gonna do. As long as he has that card, he wins. Con tal de que tenga su tarjeta, Lia, él gana. He had another one in his hand. Of course he does. F, sí, F. Chistosa. No, no. Nothing but that. Me va a ganar. Ya no tengo nada. No me dejó hacer nada. I ran out of cards. Se me acabaron las tarjetas. Great. I like his fist, Lia. Do you see that? They're like Fortnite, huh? They remind me of Fortnite a little bit. El vato del medio, Lia, se parece a Persona, a un personaje de Persona. O de Death Note. Como tipo Death Note. Not good. He's gonna get all the cards back. Yep. Eso le regresó todas sus tarjetas. He's gonna go big. Really big. He's gonna change his levels. However, he can summon a level 2. Not good. He's gonna destroy all of my cards. Yeah. Va a destruir todas mis tarjetas. Si usas ese monstruo para una invocación sincronía, Lia, destruye todos tus monstruos en ataque. So he's gonna destroy all my cards? Yeah. What a punk. It's okay. I know what he's doing. He's gonna negate my effects. Yep. Yep. Very clever. Estuvo muy buena esa.
Synchron resonate as effect activates.
What did he do? Nomás con una tarjeta le hizo todo eso. Once they have that card, it's game. So my monster can't be destroyed in battle. Come on. No me va a dejar. I activate LIBROMANCER Fire Burst. I banish Firestarter and I gain attack. Canijo. Wow. Wow. He can't be destroyed by card effects. The ritual card was the one that gave him to him. But yeah, he beat me just by a millisecond. Me ganó, Lia. Tómalas.
You're a great duelist.
Me dio paz. Imposible. They're impossible. He's got the better version of the deck that I was using. We'll do one more. Uno más, Lia. El último duelo para la noche. Sí, me dio. Si te fijaste en un solo turno, ¿cuánto hizo el canijo? Está de locos, ¿verdad? We're gonna change decks, guys. Vamos a cambiar con Jack. Ok, último duelo, final duo. Gracias, Lia, por estar aquí un buen ratito. Tiene mañas, sí, tienen mañas. Demasiado. Esa baraja que tiene, o el mentado mazo que le dicen, o los naipes, le dicen que los naipes, ¿verdad? Él tiene las mejores tarjetas que de las mías. Bueno, tiene el skill mejor, precisamente. El que yo tengo está un poquito antes que ese de poder. But final duel, guys, último duelo.
The enforcers, let's go. You're not ready to compete.
So voy yo primero.
Duel. It's my turn.
Well, let's see what we can do. He's probably not gonna let me do anything. But luckily, I got a Resonator call. Go ahead and go for it. So, Soul Resonator. Último duelo, Lia. Necesito probar la cámara a ver cómo está, ¿verdad? A ver si es cierto. Si no, para mandarla para atrás. No me costó mucho, Lia. Estaba barata por lo que es, por las habilidades que tiene. Hasta tiene autoenfoque con inteligencia artificial, ya, ¿cómo ves? Nomás que ahora tengo que aprenderlo, le tengo que aprender la maña, ¿verdad? So go for it. We're gonna go for Red Rising Dragon. Go ahead and send the other Crimson Resonator from the deck and lower down his levels. Oh, one more time. My Crimson Dragon shines upon the infernal path. Synchro Summon. Se me hace que sí le puedo ganar. Es marca... Se llama Nexigo, Lia. Es una Nexigo. La compré en Amazon, ¿cómo ves? Yo iba a comprar una de... ¿Cómo se llaman? Era... No me acuerdo cómo se llama. Yo te mando el mensaje. Esas también están buenas. So, we're gonna go for these two. Paz. Pensás. We'll go for it. And then we're gonna do a triple synchro summon. Let's go Red Supernova Dragon. Oh, triple tune. Let's go. These quotes are really hard to say.
¿Quieres cálidas empleos lo mejor es Sony o para pocos cambios? Yo tengo
Ah, sí, cierto, los de Sony son los mejor. Tienes razón. Si no me funciona esta, me voy a agarrar una Sony, ¿ok? I'm gonna go for Crimson Gaia. Es la televisión Sony que les puse, ¿verdad? Cuando juego los juegos de PlayStation 1, ¿sí te acuerdas? Es lo chistoso. So Crimson Gaia's effect activates. Go ahead and give me Fiendish Golem. And then set it face down. And then I'm gonna synchro summon again. I'm gonna special summon the Bone Archfiend from the graveyard. And then I'm gonna send the Crimson Resonator. Todo en defensa. And I'm gonna special summon the Vision Resonator. Sí, las de Sony sí son de mejor calidad, tienes toda la razón. Oh, sí te entiendo. Eso te ayudó mucho, por eso sabías. Sí, yo también siempre he preferido cosas de Sony. Hacen muy buena calidad, siempre. Tienen muchos años. Lo malo que esa fue la que encontré el mejor precio y con las mejores, con muchas habilidades, por eso la agarré. Pero si no me gusta, la voy a mandar para atrás y me voy a agarrar una Sony, ¿ok? También tiene para ponerlo en tripod, Lia. Tiene la habilidad de ponerse para tripod. ¿Cómo ves? Entonces, si no la quiero nomás para la computadora, puedo poner el gatillo ese y ahí la pongo. No sé cómo se diga en español. Pues si quiero hacer un skit de Silent Hill otra vez, creo que con eso puedo. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Red Dragon Archfiend Ignition. So send that to the graveyard. We don't need it. I end my turn. So es su turno. Sí, se puede hacer para eso. Tiene habilidad para ponerse. Con el gato, no sé cómo se diga en español. Con las patillas, ¿verdad? Las patas, por si lo quieres poner. Tiene luz incluida y se la puedes mover. Lo que a mí me importaba era el autofocus con inteligencia artificial para que supiera, ¿verdad? Para que se enfocara mi cara bien. Lo voy a probar y voy a hacer un en vivo para probarlo. I'm gonna make a stream with the cam on to try it out. We're gonna go back to 007 just so I can test it out before Resident Evil 5 to make sure that Resident Evil 5 looks good, right? Sí, el triple, sí, el tripod, sí. Sí, creo que así se dice en español. En inglés se dice que tripod. Así. Okay, so what did this hooligan do? He's gonna special summon a blue ice, but we need to wait for it. Mira, te va a gustar esta canción, Lía. ¿Sí te acuerdas? Ya viene los ojos azules. Pues ahora qué va a hacer? Oh no. That's not good. Let's see. I'm gonna activate Fiendish Golem and I'm gonna banish Blue Eyes. So I'll say goodbye to Blue Eyes. And then I'm gonna set a card. So I set Fiendish Chain. Gratis, Lía. La tarjetita. Las cadenas. What's he doing? Okay. I activate the Soul Resonator and none of my cards get destroyed. So con ese monillo, Lía, protegí todas mis tarjetas. As long as I have a Red Dragon Archfiend on the field, I can do that. So that card was useless. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Should we do that? He can't attack. Go ahead and destroy him. That's fine. I activate Crimson Gaia's effect. And then I'm gonna activate Scar Dragon Archfiend's effect. So I get to synchro summon a Red Dragon Archfiend from my extra deck. Uh-oh. Not good. I have an idea. So he's gonna attack me and he's gonna try to send my card back to my hand with that, with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. And then we'll banish all his cards once he does that. So I'll put him in attack mode. Yep. El modo de ataque. So witness why I'm known as the true king, Red Dragon Archfiend. And then I'm gonna special summon Red Dragon Archfiend again. It always is that, you know how they always get the cards. Or the red. They always have all the cards, so of course they are. No, it's not. It's that freaking dragon. That Lightstorm dragon is a problem. What is he doing? I really do not like that dragon. He's a big problem. That's fine. He just needs to attack and it's over. But he's not gonna do it. He's gonna pull some crazy things. So what does he do with that? He can ritual summon a monster from his hand with that trap card. It's ridiculous. Mira, Lía. No sé cómo le hizo, pero sacó un monstruo. Ritual. Uh-oh. Not good. If that card lands, it's over, guys. Okay. Okay, what's going on? That is ridiculous. So this card can do battle piercing damage and completely decimate you. So red supernova dragon's effect activates. Supernova burst. Banish all cards on the field. So all of them get banished. My monsters turn to defense. But they lost all of their attack. It's ridiculous. So Crimson Gaia's effect. Thank you very much. So I need a... What is this? Todo bien planeado, ¿cómo ves? So I'm gonna go ahead and voy a hacer algo chistoso, Lia. I'm gonna send that red dragon archfiend to the graveyard. And I special summon the bone archfiend. Este monstruo, Lia, te gana todo el turno. So I need... I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So change the level of red dragon archfiend. And then I'm gonna send the Synchron Resonator. And decrease this level. No puede ser, no me lo quiso dar. No me lo dio, Lia. He didn't give me the tuner. I got Niburo. Send it to the graveyard. That's funny. Ooh! I can't synchro summon anymore. Dang it. Nos va a ganar. He's gonna beat us. This isn't good. This isn't good. He's gonna win. Bone Archfiend, attack him directly. Tan siquiera. So when does my Dread Dragon Archfiend? Okay, that's why I didn't. So if you put a monster on the field and my monster comes back, he goes to the graveyard. That's why I didn't do it. So, Lia, si todo tu campo está lleno y tu monstruo quiere regresar, se va al cementerio automáticamente. Por eso no lo puse. So he gets his Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Attack me. Get ready. My turn.
Can you win? This is great.
Draw.
We would have lost Red Supernova Dragon. So, si ataca o activa monstruos, yo le puedo tumbar todo el campo, Lia. Con el dragón ese. Come on, don't be shy. He's got 2 cards. Tiene 2 tarjetas, Lia. I know what that is. It's a Blue Eyes Destruction card. It's pretty obvious. They have 3 copies. Don't do it.
Se nota que te tira puro counter.
Puto counter. Activate Fiendish Golem. I'm not gonna let you synchro summon again. So, be gone, Blue Eyes White Dragon, from my sight. So, I get another card for free? Otra tarjeta gratis. No puede ser. Try it. Don't do it. Se quiere ganar el canijo. Should we? I know what he's doing. So he gets a Blue Eyes. Otra vez, Lia. Agarra otro monstruo. He's not letting up. No se está dejando. No, not Solid Eyes. Canijo. No puede ser. No, you ain't. No, you're not. Activate Red Supernova Dragon's effect. Supernova Burst. Of course you are, but if you bring back that Blue Eyes, he's gonna get banished. So se escapó. What is this guy? No se está dejando. So he's banished. Pas, todas sus tarjetas. What? No puede ser. I can't believe this.
You won't get away with this.
It's over.
My turn.
You can't win.
Nothing left you can do.
Ya no puede hacer nada.
My turn. I draw.
I got Scarlet Security. ¿Cuántas barajas tenemos? I don't want to draw by accident. Go ahead and give me... No va a funcionar.
Ya mándalo a dormir.
Hay que mandarlo a dormir. No se deja el desgraciado. Yep. So I can still synchro summon. Red Dragon Archfiend. Vamos a mandarlo a dormir, Lia. So I synchro summon Hot Red Dragon Archfiend of Bane. So crumble the land with your powerful swords. Hay que mandarlo a mimir, Lian. Al quinto sueño. Okay, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend's Bane's effect. I tribute one monster on the field, and I summon a Red Dragon Archfiend. So, welcome back. Okay, time to end this. Scar Red Dragon Archfiend. Scarred Absolute Power Force. Sí, le gané. No puede ser. We did beat him. Buena, buena, Lia. Le ganamos.
El supernova es poderoso. Pura vuelta para perder.
Ay, estaba mutado, Lia. Muchas gracias a todos. Que tengan muy bonita noche. I gave special thank you to everyone involved. Starting from the highest rank, I accidentally got muted. So thank you very much, every single one of you guys. But thank you, Leah. Have a wonderful night. Hope to see you around again. Thank you, Mr. Laura Red. Yugi Snow. I know Miggy's always watching. Thank you, Mr. Miggy. Gravity Zero. Lover Boy. Undead King 563. There was also Pokemaster 1997. Thank you very much. Blade King. Blade King and the Asian one on YouTube. Thank you guys. Hope to see every single one of you guys again. If anything changes, I will make a post, okay? Because I think I got muted during the whole thing when I was talking. So I will make a post whenever I do Resident Evil 5 or I do an extra stream of another playthrough from an old game so that I can test out the cam. All right, it's either going to be 007 or Metal Slug 7 and Mega Man X6 with 0 again. That way I can test it out before Resident Evil 5. Cuídate mucho, Lía. Si haces carne asadita, piensa en mí, ¿ok? En las mexicanas venden unas salchichas full rojas de asada y están bien buenas. Deberías buscarlas. Pero me encantan, son mis favoritas. Difícil de encontrar, a veces no las venden. But take it easy, Lord of Red. It's been great to have you back, man. See you guys, okay? This is Shooting Riser, over and out. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Jaja, tanta vuelta y nada. Good night, everyone. Thank you guys on Twitch.